Hey everybody, Jason Charles Miller here. Thanks for tuning in. Today, some friends of mine and I are going to play the Final Fantasy XIV Tabletop Edition role-playing game. So we're all going to do it for charity. We're doing it for a great charity called Room to Read. You know, there's 773 million people on this planet that can't read, and 2/3 of them are women and girls. And so Room to Read envisions a world free from illiteracy and gender inequality, where all children have room to read, learn, and grow, creating lasting change. They've already helped 52 million people learn to read. So what a great charity. So happy to try to raise money for them today. If you're watching on Twitch, you'll see a button right there that's integrated into Twitch. My whole channel has been turned into a fundraiser today. And if you're watching this on YouTube, right there in the metadata, you will see the link. Thank you so much and enjoy the show.
Welcome to a Final Fantasy XIV tabletop RPG one-shot called an adventure called the Ruby Shard, set in the country of Werlet, where players of the game might be familiar with, the word ruby involved in it. This game is being recorded and will be on YouTube. Is on YouTube for charity. There's a Tiltify link in the description. And before we jump into things, we'll just allow everybody to introduce themselves and their characters and their jobs, as we're all playing different guys. My name is Kevin. You can find me as the Loremaster Kev, and I'll be the game master this evening.
Hi, I'm Alcuin Gersh. I do work in the TTRPG industry, and I have been playing Final Fantasy XIV since 1.0. And so I've got the back tattoo and all that stuff.
Okay then. All right.
I didn't get more into the game until Stormblood, but the post Stormblood content, I think the Tsukiyomi patch was the one where I really first got to the level cap and got really excited. And I played a ninja back then. I've since moved on to other things with a lower skill ceiling.
That's the best class, Red Mage.
Yeah, Red Mage, Reaper. I play those a lot. I am playing my character from the game, who is a Keeper of the Moon Mikote named Memory Palace. And when you're playing 14, you have dialogue options. There's sort of dialogue trees. And there's always one that's very, very like kind of sassy. And that's basically Memory's personality. She's a bit of a troll, a bit of a brat. But she's haunted by strange memories and visions that she doesn't understand, of her being in a different time and place and apocalypse and all those sort of things. So I think sometimes her jovial, outgoing attitude is just trying to kind of cover up for the deep spiritual and psychological hurt that she's trying to bury, of not understanding what her place is and what Heidelund's plan is for her.
Hi, I'm Fabienne, but everyone calls me Fab. I do a lot of things. I work for Hunters Entertainment. We make tabletop role-playing games like Kids on Bikes or Alice is Missing. I also am an actor, and I do a lot of things. It's really complicated. Anyway, I also play Final Fantasy, and I swear to God, Alcuin, we're like sisters because I am also Mikote of the Moon, and I'm also I always choose the annoying, sassy, like dialogue because why not? So yeah. Oh, and I'm relatively new. I'm only on Heaven's Ward, and I've been playing since like I want to say 2019, definitely pre-pandemic. But off and on. So I'm very casual with Final Fantasy Online.
Oh boy. Hi, I'm Jesse Cox. I do all sorts of stuff on the internet and mostly fanboy out over all the good stuff you see in my office right now. and I harassed Jason to sign that literal thing right there. His signature, I think, is right there. Yeah, I am just a big nerd for all the different things on the internet, and I do too much stuff on YouTube and Twitch and podcasts, and it's a lot. Just Google me, baby. Actually, don't do that. That's probably a terrible idea. But yeah, I normally, as I found out, I play the Dum Dum classes in 14 because yeah, I love Red Mage. It's my favorite class and job. And Warrior. Those are my two favorite, and those are brain dead. So I love them. I'm like, press buttons, me good. And so yeah, I love it. And I didn't want to do that today. I wanted to make a character that was more of an NPC than an actual warrior. Like, this guy just showed up. This guy showed up to have fun. You recruited him. He's a Lalafell named Galleyo Baello, and he's a white mage who is just here to make a buck because Galleyo likes to Baello. And that's his whole thing. He's like an old Lalafell. I've always wanted to, like, little JC, my guy, he's a scrapper, but I want like an old Lala. So this guy's old as dirt. And I don't know, he might be slow. He may think he's got little tiny legs. Who knows what'll happen? So that's my guy.
A wrinkly potato.
Yeah, like an old. Now that, look, for those of you who are in Heaven's Ward or are still a little behind, you don't understand that we recently have gotten old Lalas, like old moldy potatoes, and frankly, it's the greatest. I love seeing the wrinkles. Oh, so I made an old Lala. That's what I want.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about Jesse, and I love that character too.
I love him too. I love that person of nondescript nature that I will not spoil. I love them too. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm Jason Charles Miller. I have worked on Final Fantasy XIV for about 10 years. At first, I was the voice of Raubon in A Realm Reborn, and now I sing 4 songs in the game, from Shadowbringers to Endwalker to Dawntrail. And super happy to be a part of the community. And I love everybody that I've ever met that plays 14. I really mean that. It's like the best online community ever. And, happy to be involved and continue to be involved. And I play the game too. So I took a Dragoon to level 55 a little while ago. Now I'm playing a Gladiator. But what's interesting is that my current gladiator is a Hrothgar named Cromwell Doom, but I'm playing a Dragoon today named Cromwell Doom. So it's like he's a combo of both of my characters.
It's the alternate timeline version of Cromwell.
Or you just have more than one job, Crystal, you know?
Mm-hmm. And well, I mean, yeah, not everyone can be Alcuin and have a maxed out level for every single job that exists. But yeah, so I love stabby. I'm in the Jesse school of, smash, stab. Don't think, just smash. That's how I like to play my games.
Very well. I mentioned our game takes us to a land called Werlet in the continent of Ilzabar. Once a prosperous nation, then taken over by the dreaded Garlean Empire. But times have changed, and the power of the Empire has diminished in the region. Not to mention, the place where you'll be arriving at is in the northern reaches of the country, very much the boonies. A small town, well, medium-sized town called Lancewell. It is a farming community, but a cry for help went out, a call for aid, and it is you responding on behalf of a certain organization known as the Silence of the Seventh Dawn. You're more or less the B, C, D, F team.
We're level 60, all right?
Look, if I could have been a conjurer and not a white mage, I would have. I'm F team. I'm like F- team. I don't even want a job, Chris.
This is a very small town, but it does have a feature that your allies have given you a piece of tech from the hallowed halls of learning of Charlian to help you reach this place in a timely fashion. It's a place. It's something that is ubiquitous to most cities out there in Aetheryte. And as it little glows in the light, the four of you in blinks of light manifest in the center of this village. Already a crowd is gathering. People here are dressed very humbly, leaning towards, almost abject just the line between humble and really downtrodden. There, a few you see with tattered rags. A few look a bit haggard. Moving toward you is an older Ellison, very much in the later eh, years of his life. The rest of the population is primarily Aura and Hure. There's some people, here and there. Had to, sorry. This this old Ellison, unlike most Ellison that you find in other places, they are very much tall, bearing, regal in a way in their posture. It is very much hunkered down with a little walking stick. Very concerned look on his face as he approaches. Oh, welcome. We have been waiting. Your coming. Thank you so much for reaching out, for coming to our aid. Um, I won't bore you with anything, though. Where are my manners? Would you like any refreshment? Anything that we can offer you?
I wouldn't want to take away from your obviously depleted resources. Water's good for me. Do you have any extra effervescent spring water?
Yes, we have our natural LaCroix stream.
Maybe a saucer of milk, perhaps?
We can certainly accommodate that. They bring you different refreshments. And while you're partaking, the village elder says, for the last few nights, many of our villagers, or the able-bodied ones, have been going missing. Mm, there have been signs of fights. Some of their properties have seen signs of fights, of conflicts, and we're not equipped or trained or anything to handle any, sort of incursion by any bandits or anything. And you know, once upon a time, the invading armies or the empire did have some kind of patrol around these reaches. They abused their power when they could, but they, in no way, were the worst that we had to deal with. Now we are even left bereft of in that dubious protection. Um, so I we need your help.
I look at the rest of the group and say what I always say at the beginning of any of these things when the conflict is revealed, which is, it's probably pirates.
But what? We're nowhere near water. How could it be pirates?
Land pirates?
Do they have land pirates?
Also known as
Yeah, they're called
bandits.
bandits. So I think technically I'm probably right, if they do in fact turn out to be bandits.
So if there's land pirates, are there also sky pirates?
That's a bit of a
Don't be
stretch.
foolish.
Oh.
Of course not. There's no such thing.
We've been told that airships are completely safe, so I'm going to stick by that.
Speaking of pirates, is there any rum present?
as I go through all the drinks trying to find any alcohol.
Yes. It's there's a. It's not the best rum you've had. It is. The quality is not really nothing to write home about.
I do not care.
Vesperilla, like this, like Makote with like pink hair and like freckles and super annoying cute. Just goes, hey, we have a job to do. You can't get too messed up, old man.
This little Lalafell that the best way I can describe him is like Radagast the Brown. Turns around with his little staff and his like worn outfit, and he's like,
I'm ready for any adventure.
Yeah,
And
but
he's
like 3 drinks in, you might not be, and like.
No,
He
this
says
is
he's
sure how I
replenishing his
adventure.
mana.
Yes, no, I'm good.
You need your wits about you.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty witty.
Just mixing up a cocktail that you call the mana potion.
Oh, right. It's except it's not a cocktail. It's just the bottle of rum.
All right. Well, point us in the direction of the most recent incident.
He points you towards the outskirts of town. Some of the houses on the edges, where you see that the people around the edges look a bit more, very much dirtier, grimier, even lesser means than those you saw around the center of town. They also look distinctly more afraid. Especially, you see a few houses where the doors have been cracked open. There's content strewn, not like about even outside of the properties, and there are definite like drag marks.
I wave at the people. No need to be afraid. Heroes here. We're here to rescue you.
The giant lion man going, "Don't worry, not going to eat you." Is there anything you wish to do in terms of investigating this area?
I'd like to look around and see if there are any signs of like Garlean incursion. Because I know that this is an area that's occupied by the Garleans, and so I'm
Make
looking
me
for
make me an
Magitech
intelligence
footprints or
make me an
whatever.
intelligence roll.
Okay.
Difficulty is 10.
I got a 21. I have a +2 to intelligence.
You find amid one of the houses, the people. There are some of the houses are abandoned. Some have people in it, but very much letting you come in and investigate. As that's what you've been doing. The elders already approached them about this, and they're desperate for any news. Amidst the very much the debris of whatever conflict happened here, you find a dagger that is very much Garlean issue military weaponry. It
Hmm.
looks fairly new. Um, it does have a bit of blood on the edge. It almost looks like it was discarded during a scuffle.
All right. I show that to the rest of the group, and I'm kind of holding it like it's gross.
Ew.
First of all, this dagger is about half of the size it should be, but worse still, it's a Garlean manufacture. Ugh, and it's got blood on it too. It's just there are no winners here.
Gross.
Would my like how does my alert work exactly? What is
It gives you a boost in your passive perception, also known as a vigilance, which means that for your case, it takes you up to 20, which is the highest in the group. So I will say in your rum haze, while you're just while they're talking and you're looking around,
Some call it liquid courage, but yes,
liquid
continue.
courage, yes, liquid insight in this case. You see someone standing on the edge of everybody else. For a moment, you think it's just another frightened villager. but they look a bit shifty. They're more much like looking around. Seem very clear that they stand aside of everybody else and trying desperately not to be noticed, but making a very bad job of it.
Can I where on the map here, where are they at exactly? If we were like, here's the group.
If we're
here's where
using
we're at.
the map where you are right now, they would be near the entrance where those
Like over here.
torches are. Yes.
And how far are each of these squares for us?
They're about 5 feet.
Perfect, great. Can I use ethereal shift to go boop, right there?
Of course.
I would love to. And I want to pop
For
up
the record,
right
any
next
of your
to it.
abilities that you want to use now, you're free to use them. There's no phase limit or anything because you're not in a conflict. They will be refreshed if you do jump into a conflict. But yes, you manifest in front of this guy who goes immediately startled at the rummy old Lala has just manifested in front of him.
Why the shifty eyes, mister?
Now make me a mind roll.
A mind roll. Okay. So if I have +7 mind,
Yeah, you
what
roll a
kind of roll
d20.
am I making?
Roll a d20 and add that value to it.
+7. 19.
19. You give this individual you have his eyes set on him, and you ask him, and he goes, you see that he's trying to come up with an excuse, but he's so flustered and so afraid. He says, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't want any trouble. I don't want any
hold
trouble.
out the rum.
Looks like you need a drink.
He takes it, takes a swig. It's not the last. He gives it back.
No, keep the bottle.
Okay. Oh, he
Not
takes it,
mine.
and
Yes,
that
keep
seems
the
to
bottle. I yell.
Yeah.
Get it away from him.
Oh, the shade. He takes the bottle, actually drinks it all down, and you have startled him, but you've also offered him something, and he seems a bit more calm. And then, okay, I don't want any trouble, but um, I saw the people that took them, and I heard them, and they said that they've not met the quota, and I think they're coming back. And they're coming back tonight. But I'm not sure. I try to tell everybody, but they didn't listen to me. Nobody here listens to me.
Where did you hear this information or see these people?
I was. I'm not allowed in the town. I I I collaborated with the invaders, and I'm not allowed in the town anymore. So I live I live outside, just close enough that I'm not the beasts don't come for me. So I heard them when they were on the way out. I hid so they wouldn't take me, but I heard them.
Why did you collaborate with them?
I didn't have anything, and they offered me something. I thought they promised me that I would be, I would be given food, shelter, and a place to belong and to live. And I I don't have anything. I don't have anyone. It seemed like a good idea. The,
Do you regret it now?
yes.
Can I do some sort of insight check?
Yeah.
It
Make
doesn't seem convincing.
make a mind check.
Okay. And so for mechanics wise, I roll a d20 and then add my.
You add the value on mind. Yes.
Okay. I got a 10.
Total.
Yep. Run of the mill.
You are fairly certain that he doesn't regret the choice. He regrets that it didn't pan out as he hoped.
Happens to us all. But Still, I'm viewing him with suspicion.
Wise choice. Says yes. I think will be returning at sundown. That's what they said.
Sundown?
Yes. Right now it's early afternoon. Those of you, I think everybody with think everybody, I think with a value, yes, everybody. You do notice that he is like hunched over and hands in front of his chest. But as he's moving, you notice he does have something on his chest, like there's something glinting on his chest.
What's that?
I'd
there?
like to like walk behind one of my larger companions. Maybe is it Cromwell?
Yes.
Yeah. And then I make a couple quick hand signs and vanish.
Yep.
And then once I know that he's kind of a little bit less aware, I'd like to try to pickpocket
Make me a
whatever this
stealth
thing is
roll.
glinting.
Make me a stealth roll. You have an advantage die to roll
Okay.
another d20, and you take
This
the highest.
stealth is Dex.
Yes. Dex.
Oh, good. That's what I have my +7 in. All right. It's a dirty 20 in total.
He between being flustered, being his attention being primarily on the Lalafell in front of him, you easily move past his perception. Plus, you're very careful of not leaving, any indicative footprints. But he doesn't see the footprints approach him. Um, and with it, you get what do you want to do as you approach him?
Well, he had like a glint of something like an amulet or something. I'm gonna try to.
There's something metallic under what his arms, like his hands. But
Yeah,
you
I mean, I
don't know
want to
exactly
very
what to do.
deftly take it off of him without him noticing. Basically,
Um, you grab it and pull it, and he actually cries out in pain as you very much rip like a metal shard out of his chest. And I need you to make me an intelligence roll real quick. And I'll give you an advantage die because of your profile trait.
okay. So it's advantage. It's like in other games, I
Another
roll
die.
twice and take.
Another die, yes.
Okay, roll twice and take the higher. I got a 17 on the first one and a 14 on the second, and it's +2 to either of those, so 19 is the better.
19. When you grab the metal shard in your hands, there's a pulse to it. And the feel of the metal has that almost like sleek, almost kind of organic metal that is evocative of some of your memories, some of your dreams of seeing, a big red moon in the sky and chunks of similar looking metal like falling to the ground. And he cries out, he now has it's not what we'll say a gaping wound, but it was like embedded in a bit in his chest. And so he's doubling over in pain.
So I actually I pulled it out of his
And you pulled
skin.
it, yeah, you pulled it straight out.
All right. So I think at that point, I probably appear in a puff of smoke, and I kind of dissimulate a bit and said, "See, it would have hurt more if you knew it was coming. This was ailing you, right, friend?"
I Yes, okay, I lied. They left me behind. They they wanted me to keep an eye on things.
They're not
Mhm.
coming back?
Now they are coming back, but they're bringing more people.
I snatched my rum back.
Yes,
Hmm.
What
I'm
was
to keep
that?
I'm to keep an eye and report to them anyone who comes, like they can be prepared.
So you're a spy.
I did say I was a collaborator, yeah.
That's not a spy.
You're actively collaborating right now. I think you need to collaborate with us instead.
Yeah.
Real.
I mean,
Plus, you made it sound like you were a collaborator, as in past tense. What you're saying is that you are a collaborator right now with them.
you know that you see that yes, okay, yes, but I I did stop collaborating for them for a time, but they put this thing in yesterday and told me that if I didn't do this, something would happen. I saw them putting these things into the others, and they pulsed with a strange light, and I just was afraid it would happen to me.
Gross.
I'm kind
Oh,
of
it's out.
looking at the shard in my hand now, like regretting that I'm touching it.
You might want to throw that like to a safe distance.
It is starting to feel a bit warm.
I
The
mean, I think
touch.
we gotta study it. I hate to say it, we gotta study it.
Have fun
These
studying.
are my
it
best
far away
gloves
from me.
too.
I will say you are all aware of something. If immediately know just from your vigilance and just the way things usually work. If Memory Palace wasn't wearing the gloves, we were having a different conversation right now. Like if this was touching skin, something different would be going on right now.
All right,
What is that
Diego.
look? What is that look on Galleros?
Diego, you're drunk when you're smart. In fact, I think you're probably smarter when you're drunk, and you seem pretty drunk. How does this work? And I check to make sure that he's wearing gloves of some sort, and then I basically like hand it to him.
Yeah, I'll take it from you and then pull out like the craziest set of like, jeweler's
Telescopic like
tools.
glasses.
Yeah, and like look at it and peer at it and try to determine what exactly it is.
Make me an intelligence roll.
You got your cauldron rise goggles on.
Quickly switch job classes.
That's right. Level 100 alchemist, level 60 white mage, but level 100 alchemist.
I know what I like to do. I'm that kind of player. Okay. Nope. I don't. Nope. No idea.
How much you roll? How much you roll?
It was 7.
I will tell you one thing. You see some markings on it that are clearly very much like Garlean typical, like serial number on standardized like military parts.
Okay.
But you also see the kind of runic language that or magic text that you find in like all like Allegan stuff.
Okay. Well, it appears to be Garlean of some sort, but also these right here are not. So that's what I know.
And I hand it back to you.
Do you identify them as being Allegan?
Would I know what the Allegan Empire is?
I would say it is fairly, particularly people of your organization, is fairly. You all have the briefings. Not to
It's
mention,
Allegan, some
not to
such, but then
mention,
everything's Allegan, so I don't know.
everybody deals with the trash the elegance left behind.
When the word Allegan comes up, you just see Memory, her ears like flatten in disappointment of like, oh no.
It's always Allegans. All the way down.
Yes. Definitely there is likely some kind of experimental work, but not, you don't know enough to make a determination.
Well,
I
I guess we should get this guy some medical attention, followed by jail. At least until this is all over. Should be tried by a community of his peers.
Well, I don't know this guy, so
Is there a jail here?
one of the villagers who's been listening to this and kind of giving, now that everything's going to come out, giving this exile, a death stare. One of those, if looks could kill. And it's, yeah, we have a jail. It's nothing, not a dungeon or anything, but we do have a place to keep, some of the more rowdy members of town when things are a bit wild during a celebration. But yes, we can hold them.
Yeah. And then I guess we've got to get ready to defend this village if they are coming back. If only we had a samurai or 7 of them.
I don't get it. Why would we need that many?
You
That's so
don't
many.
read very much, but it's a very popular in Limsa and Laminsa right now. There's a play about it.
I don't go to Limsa.
Well, the play is originally from Doma, but Doma or
I don't go to Doma.
I heard there's good rum there.
We should go to Doma.
on a completely safe airship.
Right, because sky pirates do not exist, as we've determined.
No, I want
Also,
this.
I hand my rum back to the guy. I'm like, you're gonna need this.
Now I want to see this party going through the rest of 14.
I would look at it and be like, nope, and just turn back over, like, not for me.
I refuse the call to adventure.
Nope.
I think I left my oven on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm that guy who joins the party and sees what the dungeon is and leaves immediately. Like, no,
Nope. It's a
nothing
no
this
for me,
one.
dog.
I'm out. No, I'm good. I
Okay.
came here for a quick run. I wasn't trying to do an hour. No, I'm out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
I just do front lines and then I log off.
Yeah. Got my
You're the-
roulettes, and if it's not the roulettes I want, I'm gone. I'm that
Yeah,
guy.
or you're the there's a storm in my area guy.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that guy.
Oh, sorry. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, laggy, and I think I'm gonna DC soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, guys.
Uh,
All right.
You-
So what preparations within our group? I'm assuming that probably people more competent than me are involved in planning how we're going to handle tonight. I kind of look over at Cromwell and Vesperilla, like, what's the plan?
Vesperilla just looks at you and is like, I have no idea. I don't usually do this. What do
You
you
have a-
think?
You have a huge sword.
Yeah?
I
Yes, I
assumed
do.
I assumed you would be on the front lines.
Oh no. I've never done this before. They said they needed a tank.
Well. Oh boy.
Okay, well, there's clearly an entrance here, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna defend this in some way.
Should I stand here? And Vesperilla goes to like the entrance. Should I just stand here?
I mean, probably, but like once they get here, maybe we've got other options until then.
Oh, okay.
I'm always a fan of hiding until we see what we're up against.
That's probably a good idea.
Set yourselves up in the map where you would like to be, and we will move things along.
All right. I think
Hi.
because of my mystical abilities, I think I can probably be hidden out in the open.
Okay,
So
you
I
want to
can-
be right there. Okay.
Yeah, so I can be kind of first line of defense, or the scout basically to see anything that's incoming.
And you got to attack their back, right? So
I mean, I will do max deeps if I hit my positionals. Yes.
what is this? Is that a chair? What is that right there? This right there.
Let's say it's a chair.
I sit on the chair.
Perfect.
I'll get you. Do what you do. You crazy kids.
Might as well be rested and ready for when they show up.
Right. That was my plan.
You
Oh.
wait for a little while. One of you maybe dozes off. Eventually, though, those of you outside, well, all of you, and especially memory, as you're furthest out and with your passive, with your vigilance, you see a group approaching, kind of stumbling around. They don't look like soldiers. They look very much like the rest of the populace. Seems like just townspeople, maybe the missing townspeople. They seem to be walking back, kind of shuffling. You do see that a few of them do have those shards in them in some capacity.
I'm glad you didn't say they were like zombies in tattered tuxedos.
No, these are not gentlemen undead.
Okay.
Those are
So
those.
they look like the guy that the collaborator, right? They're
Yes.
kind of townsfolk, but I'm guessing maybe they have shards in them too or something?
Yes, exactly that.
Okay.
Not all in the chest. Some of them on the arm, different places. Almost like they were. You do get a feeling they were kind of placed in different body parts to test. You get the feeling they were trying to test if anything happened.
Spooky.
All right. I'm gonna touch my finger to my necklace, which I'm hoping has a link pearl on it, so I can communicate silently to the other folks.
Mhm.
And I'm
Yeah,
needlessly
you have your magical Bluetooth in place.
yeah, and I'm needlessly whispering, and I go, "We got zombies incoming, shard zombies. How many of them are there?"
There's 6 of them.
I
Hold
spot
on,
6
my
of
head-
them.
My headphones
Lucky
aren't
number.
connected to the Bluetooth. Wait a second. Ah,
What the heck is a shard zombie?
Like
What? I'm awake.
like the collaborator guy we saw, but I think the shards are controlling them. Either that or they're as drunk as Gallego because they're moving very erratically.
Whoa,
Huh?
As they come closer, gonna in a moment.
memory. Maybe you can try to yank one out like you did with the first guy. Because you'll
Yeah,
be
I
invisible
mean-
until you do the first yank.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know if I can do 6 of those in a row, but
We'll try one, and then maybe
I could
we'll
try-
only have to
yeah,
fight
no.
5.
I got you. That's a good plan.
Maybe go to the strongest, biggest one and try to yank theirs out.
Okay, sounds
I
good.
must have fallen asleep. What is our plan again?
We're doing a whole lot of yanking.
We're
We're
yanking and
the
then ganking.
strongest, biggest guy?
Yeah.
Well,
That
he's going to
doesn't
try to
seem like
yank
any
out
fight I've
his shard.
Uh-oh. I thought we were
I'm not
Ghost
liking
in
how
El
this
Sol
is
for a minute.
sounding.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
This is sounding kind of like a kinky thing. I'm not
No,
one of
we're
those
talking about
dancers in
lips
all
earlier.
no.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is PG.
So you see these 6 figures approaching. As they get closer, you see the shards have a reddish glow to them, and very much you see tendrils from the wounds. Tendrils begin to move out and form these red, almost ruby red-like armor over their bodies until they're covered very much what looks like a Garlean soldier armor, but bright red. And their movements stop being so shifty, kind of swaying, and become a bit more stiff and almost precise. And we enter our first encounter.
Wait, what do I do, guys? What do I do? I don't know. I've never done this before.
Which is so true for everybody around this virtual table.
Just Get their attention. Make sure they're focused on you.
Okay, Vesperilla like runs out there with her like into the middle of the crowd and just goes, "Hey!" And she's gonna use provoke.
Is provoke an area thing or is it
It's
single
an
target?
instant, and I just sent it into the chat. Do.
Oh yeah, inflicts an enmity on the target.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
single target.
it-
then.
and it's 10. No, it's anything within 10 squares.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I think you grab everybody's attention.
Perfect.
It's within 10 squares for sure. What is your taunt? Is it just, hey, look at me?
Yeah, it's just the emote that's like.
I think every Final Fantasy 14 player approves of that taunt.
the most ganky Dark Knight.
Oh yeah.
The six figures immediately, almost like, you know that typical thing in a scary movie where someone comes in the room and all the heads kind of turn at once to look at them. That's what happens with all these soldiers. Immediately look at you. That was your primary action, or that was an instant, right?
It was an instant. Yeah.
Okay, so now we come into combat proper. The way combat works is every round has 3 steps. The adventurer step, the enemy step, and then kind of resolution end of round step where some things may resolve. Basically means all of you go first in whichever order you decide. Then the enemies have their turn, and then things resolve. So, who wishes to go first?
Well, I don't think I should go first.
Yeah. You white mages are reactive healers.
I'll go. I can do the old, like, dash to him. Whatever that move's called.
Old dash to him.
The
I think
old
it's called
dash.
All right.
The sock it to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look
although
at
if I'm
your
here, so
abilities.
I'm going to maybe go right here. And,
Oh, wait a minute. You're going to play a Dragoon and your first ability is going to be to jump on them? What world are we living in, Jason?
Yeah,
There's so many jumps.
You do have elusive jump as a secondary ability.
You
Okay.
move up to 5 squares. Ignore the part that says a roll of d20 to see where you land. Land wherever you want.
all right. Well,
Not
I'm just going to go right here.
Okay.
Move to and get this guy to the right.
Which of your primary abilities do you want to use?
I'm going to use Doom Spike.
Damn. Nice. Make a d20 plus 6.
Wait, actually, if I'm going to use Doom Spike, can I retcon this slightly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I could jump to here and use Doom Spike on both of these, correct?
Yes, because they're both adjacent. You actually can use it on all 3 of them because it's a 3x3 area.
Hell yeah.
Okay, do I need to move here or can I do it?
No, you can do it. You can do it from there. Oh, yeah, you would need to move to the other one. Yeah,
Okay,
to the right.
moving here and Doom Spiking all
You
3.
pretty much all around you and hit them all.
Okay, ready? Well, I got a 16.
16. That is a direct hit.
Great.
So you will be dealing 3d6 plus 5.
Plus the
All
8
enemies.
damage, that base 8 damage, or
No, the Doom Spike is base damage is 5. And then direct hit is another 3d6. Oh, sorry, maybe I'm sorry, I think I'm looking at a different level. Wrong level.
on my sheet it says base damage is 8.
8. No, you're right. I was looking at the level 55.
It's still 3d6. At
Yep.
3d6, unfortunately, I only got a total of 6. So,
Oh, 14.
14. Yeah.
Very appropriate number. You hit them all with this Doom Spike. how does your doom spike look?
You see, you see the cat jump into the air, land in the middle of all three of those, and then you see Cromwell's tail come out, grab his spear, and spike it down, using the tail as prehensile to swipe all three.
Nice.
Totally not really gonna happen, but it will today, because that's how I'm gonna describe it.
It's a fantasy.
It's all perfectly valid. Of course, this Hrafter, of course, has a prehensile tail. Of course, everybody knows it.
Jealous.
You spike them all around. That is your elusive is a secondary, and primary. You still have movement left, but I think you likely will stay where you are unless you want to do something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am. So do I have a second ability, or
you've already used your secondary action for the elusive jump, and your primary ability for the doom spike. The only thing you have left is movement. Though you could, since you are not moving, you can forgo the movement and use focus to have a secondary ability, and use another one of your secondary abilities.
Then I will try to do leg sweep.
Awesome. Which one are you leg sweeping?
I'm gonna leg sweep the one north of me.
Okay, so the one on the edge. Okay,
by himself.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So I just roll. It doesn't say. So I just roll for it?
It's just he's stunned for this round.
Okay. Great. Sweep the leg, I yell.
And I now actually must ask something important. Do you sweep the leg with a prehensile tail?
No, because the tail's still holding the spike.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
You sweep the leg traditionally.
With my big old toe beans.
Okay, then that is the Dragoon's turn. Who will take the next one?
You want to go, Fab, or should I go?
You should go.
All right. I am going to now. You get a move, a primary action,
And a secondary action.
and do you get one instant per turn as well?
You can use the instance anytime. If you want to.
Okay.
If you
What are
want to use them all, go nuts.
Oh, okay. Is there normally like a cooldowns for them or something?
They have a limit. Usually once per phase.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it written on there now. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to use one that doesn't have a limit in addition to my others. Okay, so I'm going to move over behind this guy. And on the link pearl, I'm going to say, I don't think I can take this shard out. I'm just going to kill this guy. So I'm going to use the instant ability for trick attack, which I can use because I'm under the effect of hidden on this guy. So I'm going to trick attack as my instant ability on him. And that will deal 46 damage to the target and grants 1 advantage die on your next ability attack.
You have to make an attack roll. Does it involve any attack roll?
It doesn't say, but
If it doesn't have a list of like D20 plus something,
it doesn't.
Then it's straight up hit.
Okay, so let me roll 46 for that. That is 15 damage. And that is going to grant me an advantage die on my next ability check.
Which, considering your attacks are strength ability checks, that's it's an advantage on your next attack, basically.
Well, no, they're dex.
Well, dex, or dex or ability check.
But the next ability I'm going to use is actually a secondary one, because it's I want it. It doesn't have an ability check on it, so it won't eat. I don't need advantage on it, so I'm using Mug as my secondary ability, and that increases the damage the target takes from abilities by 1 until the start of my next turn.
Damn.
And then I can use an additional secondary ability because of, I think it's Wind Weaver or Shadow Walker or something like that. And I'm going to generate 1 Mudra with that.
Okay, cool.
And then last of all, I have my primary ability.
Does Mug deal any damage?
It doesn't.
Okay.
And that one does have a limitation. It's once per phase. But I like to start strong. I'm doing my full opener on this guy. So I've mugged him. So now I'm going to use my primary ability, which is the ninja combo, spinning edge plus gust slash, and I have advantage on that from the trick attack. So that is it's Dex plus 7 to hit. The higher one I got is a 15, so that's a 22.
Yeah, definitely hits.
And it so that deals the base effect is 4 damage to the target, and I got a direct hit on that because I did actually hit. That is an additional 3d6 damage. So let me roll the 3d6 and I'll add the 4.
Got a new player.
See,
Hey!
that's 9 plus 4, 13 points of damage from all of that.
How much was it?
13.
Okay, 13, 15, 28 in total.
He took 15 from the trick attack and then 13 from the mug slash ninja combo combination.
You strike at this enemy from behind, just trick attack, mug, leave him open, then just essentially wreck him a bit. He looks to be on his last leg, like the very stoic, perhaps like a heavy posture. This armored soldier is now swaying in place, and you've actually ripped apart part of that, coalesced armor.
Okay.
And you can see, now that it's ripped, you can see this person's back, and you can see that some of those tendrils have gone inside the skin, almost like spreading out like veins across his back.
These poor schmoes.
That is then your turn. Who's coming next?
Okay. I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, one of my traits is combo, and then I have my ability, but it's hooked with another ability.
Yeah, basically, is when you use that ability, you immediately after use choose one of the combo abilities.
In the same turn.
I didn't know that. I had that too.
Yeah.
I could choose either Aeolian Edge or Armor Crush.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to use Aeolian Edge or Armor Crush.
Do it. Wreck 'em. Wreck 'em. Wreck 'em. Wreck 'em. Wreck 'em. Wreck 'em.
Okay. So Armor Crush will give me 2 of the little kunai, the Kazematoi. I think I'll try that one.
Go ahead.
That does 6 damage to the target on top of what I did before, and I get 2 stacks of that Kazematoi.
Even close, I would use the name of a status in this game to describe how bad it is. On the brink of death.
Okay.
Very much right close. Handful of HP left before you take him down. Very much slouching already. There's some blood dripping, along with almost like a darker viscous liquid, almost like oil. Would look oil-ish, at least in color, dripping down from this soldier. Oh, well, soldier, quote unquote. So then, Fab, what will Vesperilla do?
Okay. Vesperilla, there's like these 2 this creepy gross soldier people in front of her, and she's like and she swings her sword, and she's gonna use her carve and split ability. Yes. No. Yeah. Man, there's so many choices. there's 2 people in front of me. So I'm gonna actually use Abyssal Drain because I can. It's a 5x5 area. And yeah,
Is it around you or adjacent to you?
it's a 5x5 area centered on an enemy within 10 squares of its character.
But I think you can grab the same group that
I'll throw it in.
that Cromwell was hitting. It's right in front of you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. I'll hit both of those guys. So it's D20 plus 6. Or 1d20 plus 6. 16.
It is also a direct hit. Also, right
Yeah.
away, their defense is 12.
Okay.
If it makes it faster to, you already know if it's a direct hit or not.
So then it's 2d6 plus 6. So 12 damage.
12 damage.
Oh, and I rolled a crit.
Oh, then you double the dice.
Oh,
So
so
roll the dice again.
24 damage?
If you want, we can just double damage straight up. The dice, just the damage from normally you just roll twice the number of
Oh,
dice.
okay. Then I'll roll twice. No big deal. So 9, 21.
21, yeah. This entire group is now looking rough. Between your efforts and Cromwell's, you're having them. How does this ability of yours look for the people watching? Because you do have a peanut gallery of villagers looking from behind the gates, kind of seeing what's going on.
I think it's like clumsy luck where like Vesperilla is like in a panic, like and like almost like not looking, and with her big old sword just like swipes like crazy as I destroy my wall, and hits them.
You swat at them and hit them. Quickly, Cromwell, you literally have a moment where you have to kind of duck and see the giant sword. It kind of pass by you.
Watch the tail.
Sorry.
Is that all your abilities, or is there anything else you want to do?
Oh right, and then I can do other things. Oh man.
I think you already used. Well, we'll say that was before combat. The secondary ability for provoke. So
Okay.
feel free to use another secondary ability now.
Yeah, I have a secondary.
Plus, if you're not going to move, you can get a secondary.
I think. Changing to the target. If the target is an enemy. Oh man, there's so many choices. Okay. She's gonna do. Since she was inspired by our dragoon friend, and she is gonna use low blow, and it stuns the target until the end of the turn. So she's gonna try and like swipe. She was just so inspired. She's like, "Wow, I didn't know tails could do that." And she tries to like smack him to stun him with her tail.
You're stunning the one right in front of you.
Yeah.
You smack him across the face with a tail, and he is stunned for this turn.
Yeah.
Is it the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
I have another instant I can use at the end of
Go
somebody
ahead.
else's turn.
Yeah.
I'm blowing all my stuff at the beginning.
play your instant magic card, please.
All right, it's Dream Within a Dream on the same guy that I've been whittling down, which does 8 damage, then 8 damage, then 8 damage.
Oh no, he's done.
Okay.
He's completely done. How does this look? How do you completely
Just like
finish
the
this
animation
setting?
in the game, like a memory flips up in the air and goes like.
You
like-
pursue him a few times, just plant him on the ground, and the armor just shatters, leaving a villager. The shard also looks like beginning to rust in a way. Still has some kind of tendrils down his skin. And the villager looks... when they were coming in, they looked tipsy, but still hale and hearty, so to speak. This one looks drained. So, emaciated in just this short space of time. If you want to make a either intelligence or mind check.
I'll do mind. I have a better bonus for that. 24.
If you had a suspicion before, now you know for certain. They're not wearing these armors. Those armors are wearing them. They're using them as power sources.
Yeah. Okay, I feel a little less guilty about the bloodthirsty way I just destroyed this guy. These people are all dead anyway. We shouldn't hold back.
I mean, it's not like you were holding back in the first place, but...
Yeah, I wasn't holding back before. But okay, understood. I won't hold back next time.
I will continue to not hold back.
It would have been even funnier if we had used something like Dragon Song Dive, just something super exaggerated. Oh yeah, sure. I was holding back for sure. Then that brings us to Bieo Boyeo, the rum merchant.
Okay.
Who I just imagine is an old, retired Uldan merchant.
Yeah, he's this is his retirement. I hop off the chair, and I use ethereal shift to go right here. And then I would like to use holy.
Let me remove
Yes.
this for schmuck. Okay, what is the area of holy?
5 squares around me in any direction.
Damn. Yeah, that grabs everybody.
Yeah, 5 by 5 area, which appears to be everyone.
Yeah.
It's D20. It's my mind, so it's
You do have a higher magic defense than the physical defense. It's the nature of the armor, but it is not that much higher. So make your roll.
Can it beat a 24?
In addition to the damage?
It cannot beat a 24 for sure. It was 15, but you.
Great. Yeah, I do 6 damage to everyone and stun all targets until the end of this turn.
Yes.
Does it do
Share the hangover.
Does it do anything else? Does it do any
It says
other
a
damage
direct
type?
hit deals an additional 1d6, but I don't know what counts as a direct hit in this case.
Overcoming the defense. So you have done a direct hit.
Even if you miss when you roll, it does the base.
Yeah. And if you
Gotcha.
your roll
Okay,
overcomes
so I
the
get
defense.
another 1d6 to everyone?
Yep.
Want me to do it individually or just an average?
No,
across
it's
the board?
across the board. It applies to everybody.
5 extra, so 11 points of damage to everyone.
Okay.
Get wrecked!
So they're all stunned, meaning they're not gonna do a damn thing this round. I'm gonna tell you all straight away. The people that Cromwell and Fab are fighting, they're still up with 1 HP. And the other 2 are, stunned but still fairly fresh. Which brings us to the end of the round, because I can't do anything with them.
Stun locked.
Straight up.
Well, if you
Completely.
want to check them out now, I guess now would be the time. If you don't want to have to kill them, you can look.
That is, of course, that is always an option.
If you want to examine.
So we'll just return to the next round with the player's turn. What do you all want to do this time around? And before I need to ask, how does Guillermo cast this divine miracle?
with a little flick of the wrist and flourish of his staff, and at the end he goes,
You do the little spin.
"Oh, yeah, every Lalafell spins, please." A little pirouette. Yeah. And then a big flash fills the battlefield.
Bright as the sun, and when it diminishes, all the enemies around are very much swaying. In the classical animation of I'm stunned.
All right. When Gallego does that at the end of his turn, I'm gonna Shikuchi over to behind this guy.
So what now?
You know, Shikuchi.
It's the little teleport that ninjas do.
Oh, the Hoochie Shikuchi. Everyone
The
knows
Hoochie
that.
Shikuchi.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Okay.
I've been called worse.
Okay. So you are facing that then. Do you want to go first, Alcuin, or do you want to? Who wants to go first this time around?
I mean, we can. We're probably, if talking is a free action, we're
Yes.
probably discussing if the three that Vesperilla and Cromwell have locked down, are we gonna try to restrain them in any way, or are we just mercy killing all of these guys? I mean, they're in pretty bad shape, and they are threatening the village.
I mean, I guess you have to determine whether you think you can learn something when they're dead, or if you need to pull something from them when they're alive. Like, are we going to beat them so badly there's nothing left to look at?
I mean, do we want to interrogate them?
Can you? Because it seems that what we just heard is that they're literally just dead bodies powering suits.
Yeah.
Okay, let's kill them then.
Looking into their dead eyes, I see nothing of
They're
value.
gross.
All right, murder them.
All right. Well, why don't you resolve the ones close to you then, and I'll.
This is very, very straight up legit. Things happen in 14, so don't feel bad.
No, not at all. They'll respawn in 10 minutes. It's fine. Can I doom
Next
spike
time we do
again?
this dungeon, they'll be here anyway.
Yeah.
Can I doom spike again? Because it seems like that's the best thing to do.
Let me see if a Doom Spike has a limit. No, you can do it all over again.
Okay.
And you don't even need to roll. They have 1 HP left.
Well, all right. Then I doom spike them into oblivion.
One more round to go with the tail, and they topple. And much like the others, you see the armor dissolve, and what are left is almost them having like a rusted piece of metal stuck to their body, and the body's very much just drained of all vitality, almost like even like drained of all fluids, all everything. They look very much like drawn, like skin taut over the bone. So you're getting like, even if you manage to save one of these, they would be in a very bad place. Even likely still die. I mean, one of you has raised. You could try that. I don't know.
I don't even know these guys.
They got to prepay for that. They have an
Yeah,
HSA.
yeah.
It's an HSA for raise.
Hopefully they are at peace.
Then hey, that's for Cromwell. Now, who goes next? Oh, by the way, that was just your primary action, Cromwell. Do you want to take anything else? Elusive jump is a twice per phase, so if you want to use it again.
Yeah,
to move.
Who's still standing or what's
So I'm going to remove the ones that are not standing, and we're going to leave only the ones that are, which are the ones on the leftmost edge of the battlefield.
Then I will elusively jump right over here.
Yep.
5 squares, right?
Yep.
There you
You
go.
get straight there, and anything else you want to do?
I'm good. Stand at attention. Ready.
All right. I'll go next, I guess. I'm good where I am, movement-wise. I'm going to use a secondary ability to cast to get another mudra, my free one. And then now that I have 2, I will spend that on the ability Katon, the big fireball. And that's a 5x5 area within 10 squares of this character. So I'm just hitting these 2 guys, basically.
Okay.
And the check is mind +1. So
You need to
for
hit a
me
15 for them to get a direct hit.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's D20 +6 for me, counting that +1 to the mind. So that's a 19, which beats their magic defense. The base effect is 3d6 + 12 damage to all targets. And then the direct
base?
hit. That's the base.
Jesus.
I'm a level 60 ninja, bro.
I should have given these people like twice the HP, but whatever. We're all learning.
Okay, so it's 66 + 12 is the total now that I've hit. So that's 6, 12, 16, 19, 20 + 12, 32 points of damage to those 2 guys.
You have melted away most of the armor, searing flesh underneath. They are barely standing.
All right.
Still standing.
Then I'm going to use my actual secondary ability, the one that's not free, to Kasatsu, which removes the ninjutsu cooldown and grants 1 mudra. So I'm back up to 1 mudra.
Awesome. And that is your turn.
That's it.
Okay. Who goes next?
I guess
I'll still
I'll.
wait to the end.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what does our Dark Knight do now?
Okay, so Vesperilla turns and sees the dragon jump and is like, "Whoa! I don't think I can do that." And she's going to use Unleash Stalwart Soul.
Ooh.
Wait, I think it's close enough. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! No, it's not close enough.
You can move and then use it.
Yeah, you can move. and then use it.
Okay, so then she's gonna run over. She's gonna chase the dragoon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I be right next to him? Is that okay? 5. And that's
How
still
much is your speed? What kind of your speed?
5.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she's gonna cast the Unleash Stalwart Soul. It's within 5. It's a 5x5 square, so yeah.
You'll hit them both.
Yeah, you can get him.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's gonna do that. And let me pull up.
Is there a base effect that deals more than 2 damage?
Yes, the base effect deals 6 damage, and
They're out. They're out.
Okay.
So, tell us, how does Vesperilla take these final 2?
I have no
At
idea
this
how
point, I'm going to call them victims.
I have no idea how these abilities work because I do not play tank. So I am going to, from the fluff that comes out of this, I'm going to assume it's like some generic Final Fantasy bullshit where she takes her sword and she plunges it into the ground and then dark shadow energy just absorbs them.
Accurate.
Note to self, when editing, put graphic in place that just shows spikes and says random Final Fantasy bullshit here.
Some emo shit.
Yeah. It's Dark Knight, right? That's what they are.
I foresee a whole host of Dark Knights either going, yeah, that tracks, or going, I feel upset about this. More the first. Yes, you take them out, you spike them, you shadow impale them, basically. And they are removed from this battle. And somewhere in the distance, you hear da 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 da. Or maybe someone says, a voice in the background just says, flawless victory. Because I did not do a damn thing. The people will be watching will see the amount of AoE and line and area markers for attacks that I have stacked for all of these enemies that went completely unused. Anyway.
Got him quick. What can you say?
I mean, this was like the Hall of the Novice tutorial battle, basically.
It is.
So
It is.
the fact that we face rolled it, we shouldn't get too full of ourselves.
It is. It also just shows how powerful your characters are. Plus, I mean, you did it smart. You stunned when you could. That holy stun for everybody in the area. I will say, it will
Someone
make me,
plays a white mage.
a part of me will hate you forever, Jesse. But it's just a small part. The rest of me is very
You're the one
proud
who
of.
gave me
Is very proud of that move.
That was a you problem. That's not me. I used the
It's
tools
definitely-
I had available.
It's definitely a me problem. I'm very proud of that move. That was great. You are left in the aftermath. The villagers are now fully de-armored, but it is clear to anyone seeing it, like seeing them being defeated, that what came out of those armors was very much not alive anymore. And
But we're good.
I think you're good. I mean, there are people shocked. There are cries of anguish as people recognize the villager. Is there anything you wish to do with the bodies? Anything you want to do?
I'm going to examine them.
I'm going to say a prayer to Halone, the Fury.
As you're doing your prayer, I need all of you to make a mind roll for me. The difficulty is 10.
13.
8.
15.
How much was it?
Looks like 23. You're muted too.
23.
While you're busy doing your prayer, just amending these souls and talking to very much what is a war goddess or an entire group of people.
I got an 8, so it was just thoughts and prayers for me.
Yeah, your thoughts and praying. The rest of you suddenly have that distinct, almost like migraine start up, and everything fades away as the echo pulls you in.
Oh man, I'm the one person who doesn't get this.
It's only perfect. It's only perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
You see a vast circular room, lined with almost like candles. They're artificial lights, but the way they're arranged makes it almost look like a ritual room. There's different machinery in the room, and there is a set of cages that have the people that you have just fought in them. With the shards, some of them with the shards planted in. You see one of them having the shard planted into them, while some very, very Garlean looking citizens, you can all see they have the third eye the Garleans have, making notes and essentially running things like a lab. In the center of the room, commanding everyone, is a full armored like Guardian Legatus with a full elaborate armor. He is looking at different options, and you see before him what looks like an orb. This orb has had pieces of it removed. And you can see that those pieces match the shards that have been implanted into the other victim.
I'm missing the Alcuin bullshit.
You see him speaking to the sign says, "Are we certain it'll work?" He says, "Yes, yes, my lord. The subject matter, the subjects are. We will have good readings from them, even if they are consumed, and we'll know how to calibrate the armor, the ruby armor, for you." Very well. Move along. Send them out, and we'll need more test subjects just in case. You the echo pulls you back, and at the last moment you see that they're being like moved out, sent out, and almost like as they're being passed. One of the guardian scientists like presses something to them, and they immediately go like stiff. Their eyes glow a different color, and they start moving out of this cave. Right before they do the last one, he looks around, sees a document, and swipes it and just grabs hold of it tightly, and moves out with them. So one of these bodies is carrying something. And you are brought back to reality.
Did you guys have a vision?
Yes.
What did that look like to you while we were all having a moment? What did you see? Were we just kind of like tumbled over? What was visually as the rest of the party has a moment? What did you see? And how long do you in real
your
time,
eyes,
how long were we out?
Oh, it was a few seconds, but as someone who has a lot of these visions herself, I'm kind of familiar with the symptoms. I mean, people have described it to me, and now I got to see it firsthand. And yeah, your eyes kind of glazed over, like you were sort of looking skyward, heavensward, one might say. And yeah, and you weren't gone for very long, but I mean, I felt a distinct presence of the echo since I'm so attuned. I mean, I've talked to Ishtola about it, and she tells me that I'm promising in some ways. I mean, my application to be part of the A team is still pending, she says, but I'm sure after I perform well on this mission, you were out. You were out. You were standing. You were still holding your weapons and those kind of things, but you were obviously off in magical dreamland without one of your favorite Mikote.
Why didn't you have this vision?
That's what I'm asking.
Well, did we all see the same thing?
Yeah, it was gross.
Should we compare notes?
Yeah, I mean, I'll share the vision that I had, and that there potentially is something on one of the bodies. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would we recognize from the vision which body that would be, or do they all kind of look the same?
Make me a quick intelligence roll. Just because they look slightly different than they looked in the cave. And they shed a few pounds.
It's just the same villager with a minor palette swap, or
yeah, they just have different hair.
piece of gear, different hair.
21.
21. You find immediately the one holding it. And he does have like a piece of paper with like a death grip on one hand. Now, of course, a bit more loose, and now he's dead. And rigor mortis has yet to set in, where it's literally, a death
Okay,
grip.
good. I will pull the paper out of his hand.
It's a regional map, and it has the location of the village and the their base of operation. It's very much a map for like supply information.
I found a map.
When I point to it,
I mean, it's pirates. There's a map.
It may be pirates.
Probably pirates.
Land pirates.
Sky pirates?
They don't exist.
Hmm.
No such thing.
That we know of.
Nope. I've been around long enough to know. No one is foolish enough for piracy in the sky.
So this map probably tells them where they were supposed to go, or are we lucky and it tells us where they're from?
It shows the location of this very town and their base.
is that correct?
Yes.
That's correct.
All right, saddle up the chocobos. Let's go.
You guys got chocobos?
We brought the chocobos, right? Oh no, we did the aetherite thing.
I didn't get a chocobo.
I've been feeding that chocobo daily.
You do
For
see
weeks.
you do hear in the corner, howdy. I think I can help you.
I should have told one of my 9 retainers to just bring the chocobo.
You only have 9 retainers?
That's the most you can have, so I
Nope.
hear.
Nope, I got like 30.
You can't count your squadron as retainers. It's separate.
If you give them inventory, it's fine.
You can give them
Gotta hold
inventory?
something. Yeah, you just say, take this for me, and they'll take it.
I've been playing this game all wrong. I mean, I've
Not
been
my
living
whole
my life
squadron.
wrong.
9 Lalafels. All stone cold killers. You should
Like
I
see me
believe
most,
that.
like most Lalafels.
Yeah,
The most
well,
dangerous
yeah.
Costa del Sol has to offer.
Oh, yeah, we're trouble.
Big trouble. Not to be trusted.
Little trouble.
Okay, fair.
Now that you said Big Trouble, Little Trouble, I want to see a Big Trouble, Little China, just Lalafels.
But
Everybody's
all
Probably a
Lalafels?
little Doma.
Yeah, a little Doma.
Now I want to see a Lalafell get so angry he explodes. He just and swells up and pops.
You
Nah, I
did that
didn't see
earlier,
Yeah.
but you lived.
Yeah.
Tracks.
I know.
It was the spin. The spin.
Right. Well, the
Why you
spin
live.
does it all the time. Yeah, of course.
Well, it looks like their base is here.
All right. Well, no time like the present.
At
Is
that
there still someone
moment,
trying to get our attention?
at that moment, conveniently, because you need transportation, you see there's a cart being pulled by 2 chocobo, and holding the reins is a Moogle.
A Moogle?
Yeah, a Moogle with a little hat and a tiny banjo
And
hanging
a
from him.
banjo?
Okay, this is literally my earliest memory. All right. The Moogle wasn't here, but I was definitely in a cart and I was going to Ulda or Limsa Lamensa or Gradania. It's unclear. The visions are different. But I'm getting
He goes,
major deja vu right now.
And Alexa goes, howdy, Koopo.
I don't like it. He's too
I
fuzzy.
don't. I
He's got a dingle dangle and a banjo. That's too many things.
Accessories.
Well,
That's the
they're
word.
called-
I also
Dingle
got a-
Dangle is very offensive.
I also
have
got a
Moogle friends
dingleberry,
that
but we're not
still
going to talk
call-
about that.
No, that's a dingle dangle. You
He
can't.
can hear you. Moogles have very good hearing.
He can't. I would like to roll to see if he can hear me.
You're gonna get Koopoed. You're gonna get
Come on.
Koopoed
Make a
out of
mind
here.
roll.
And then we'll be down 1 white mage and we'll wipe.
A mind roll?
Easy 10, difficulty 10.
He ain't hearing nothing. My dear friend Istinian told me that these guys are, in fact, the worst.
they are. I don't like.
Thank you.
Istinian said that to you?
Oh, to everyone. He will not shut up about it.
Didn't say it to me.
Nope. I was at the dining hall with Blue Alice And we were having a whole conversation about this. You just weren't present.
I always miss it. I love Blue Alisay. He's my favorite.
Everyone does. Now that red Alphino, catty, let me tell you.
I mean, what do you expect? She's a red mage.
I know.
I'm just, I gotta all of you for that wonderful exchange. I'm gonna give all of you you have a free advantage die to use with anything for the rest of the game.
Yay.
Oh, but you do have
Not going to need that, are we? That won't be
No,
important
Yeah,
later.
we'll see.
you do indeed have a banjo playing country cupo uh with a carriage.
Country Kupo.
Kubo,
All
y'all.
right, fine.
Cupo, y'all.
Oh no.
My
All right, he
banjo
plays
impression.
pretty good, actually. All right. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Does that load up, Cupo, and I'll take it.
Wait,
All
do
right,
you
so-
live in this town?
I come around.
You come around? So you just showed up? Right
who-
now.
Who do you think brings the booze, Cupo?
Never mind, we're getting on. Let's go. Everyone on board.
Removal
I-
of destiny.
I jump on immediately. Like my little body goes. "Boop." Yeah.
You realize immediately that this Cupo is might be just selling these people the cheap stuff because he got some quality liquor on the card.
Diego, they have a lot of your mana potions here.
Yep. Yep, they do. You're the best Moogle I've ever known. Mistidian was wrong. I love you, man. I'll be
And
back
I,
here.
I
You
hop
guys
on the
enjoy
card
it.
and I
Can't
do
say
that sitting
Stinian's
animation where the ankles are splayed out and you kind of lean forward with your hands. Like this.
any people watching this, players of 14, please animate all this. Someone make an animation of just this exchange. You depart with your friendly country Kupo, and he takes you to very much the edge of where this base of operations is, and you see that it's very much looks like just from the outside looks like a cavern, very much built into a mountain, just out of the way. Very, it's so out of the way in terms of roads that very much that without a map or something to know that it's here, you'd pass it by without paying attention to it. So with your vigilance, as you come a bit closer, you do see track marks, and that someone has tried to kind of hide them a bit. But as you get closer to the mouth of the cave, it is a bit more obvious. You are at the edge of this cavern. Inside, you'll see very much like a mine. There are like looping light sources all around this, typical kind of weaves of cables keeping this place well lit up. It very much looks like an old mine. Proceeding inside, you notice also it's pretty quiet around here. Not a single sound, not a guard on site inside, nothing.
Spooky.
It's almost like they know we're coming and want us to come here.
You could always go invisible and sneak ahead.
I thought you hated it when I did that. I thought that really slowed down the game when I go off on my own and have adventures. Fine.
No, you go.
There's exceptions to every rule.
I'll scout ahead. I'll scout ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Make me a dexterity roll. You have because it's dark, um, it is low light but still dark, and you're invisible. I'm gonna give you 2 advantage die on this roll,
So I roll 3d20s.
and you take the highest.
Damn. All right.
In this game, you can have more than 1 advantage die.
Okay, well, that's good. I rolled a 2, a 4, and a 19.
Damn.
So 19 plus 7 is 26.
You move
Can't see me.
suddenly in the background, so it's outside of the case. The country group boy starts playing da 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 da.
On his little banjo.
Someone's doing a full "My Time Is Now" performance outside the cave.
That's right. That's what happens in the Coliseum in Ulda.
Right.
Raban hosts SummerSlam. Ulda SummerSlam.
I think that's in the Arcadian. Arcadian has SummerSlam.
I don't know what that is. That must be a vision of the future.
Right.
Children of Eorzea, welcome to SummerSlam. Sponsored by Sultana's Scepter Juice.
Scepter. That's my favorite juice.
Scepter Juice.
Sultana's Scepter is the official IPA of Uldan SummerSlam.
Yup.
Promotional consideration provided by.
I mean, worst thing is, with how capitalist Ulda is, it's not out of the realms of possibility.
That's right. Lolorito is making something on the back end of this promotion for sure.
Oh, I fully would imagine that Lolorito is the head of the promotion.
Who knows?
In any case, you move ahead and very much saying you do not see any guards, not even any of these scientists that were there before. You do hear there's some sounds coming from further ahead where the lights are a bit more intense in the distance. I do need you to make me a. Whoop, that focus went away.
It's the echo. You're gonna. Yeah.
I'm gonna fade away for a moment. I need you to make me a quick. I will give you the choice between mind or intelligence.
Oh, I'm gonna go with mind. I am a sensitive creature. Not necessarily a smart one. Okay. That is an 18.
18. You are moving along, and you notice what is clearly like a tripwire. And what you see nearby, not the typical trap of a dungeon. You see a turret that has been placed in one of the walls with a tripwire just set to enable it.
Okay.
So
Like a sort of Garlean machine gun kind of turret or something?
Yeah, but it looks fairly old. Doesn't seem to have any of the typical like sensors that a more modern Garland construction.
Okay. So the tripwire has been added as like a.
Yeah. It's like this doesn't work otherwise. So now you found it and you can know how to bypass.
All right. I will delicately disarm it. Do I need to roll for that or?
No, I think with just the knowledge of where it is and how it's going to trigger, it's enough for you to know how to disable it.
All right. So I think while I'm scouting ahead, I'm probably reporting back to the group stuff I'm seeing, probably in unnecessary detail that embellishes how cool I am. I'm getting ready to disarm a very devious trap right now. Don't worry. I've saved all of us preemptively from getting shot a lot.
Wow.
All right, I'll keep moving then.
Moving past, you come to where those lights are. And it's that you see the room that you would have seen in the Echo, that everybody saw. Large circular room. And I'm going to move you all to that room.
Yeah, I think at that point, when I get to that room, I go, okay, here it is, the room described in your vision. I don't think there's any danger, besides the ones that I preemptively removed. So you can move up and join me now.
The circular room, a lot of the stuff that the others saw, the cages, some of the machinery in the back are still there. Not on the map, but they are still there. But the cages have been removed. And the only thing standing in the middle is this legatus with his armor, his full like Garlean plate armor, has almost like a curved, almost like would look like a materia slot, like a receptacle for an orb, and there is an orb in front of him, and he's just studying it, looking over very much like a document, trying to almost like checking notes on an experiment.
I got a bad feeling about this.
He has not noticed you, but you see him throw the report away and slowly grab the orb, and you hear him say out loud, "Begin recording. Ruby Armor Test 1."
Ooh, he's gonna give a speech.
Should we say hi?
I mean, yeah. Let's interrupt him before he does whatever he's gonna do.
Hey! Vesperilla steps up. It's just like,
Before-
hi there!
Before you jump up, he does say something. He says, "This will prove them that this armor is better than whatever else Varro is planning."
Hi there, Mr. Doctor, sir!
You see Legend go, "Ha!"
Greetings and salutations! What you doing?
He is completely like, no word comes out. Like, you can't see his face through the helmet, but you can tell he's going like, "What?" He goes, "Forget it. Just keep recording. This is a perfect test." Or and just without preamble, just grabs the thing, slots it in the armor,
Well,
and he goes, "Well, the thing seems fine.
it's a really pretty rock.
Yes, come closer.
What you doing with it?
I'm testing it, and you can help me test it out."
Oh, okay.
We're gonna fight him, right? I mean, I think he wants us to, but
Are we
that's
gonna
fine.
fight
I want to fight him.
I don't even
Oh.
know this guy.
We're the lesser scions of the Seventh Dawn. We've got this.
Yeah, we're like Scions 78, 79, 80, and 81.
I'm 81.
Okay. Wait, so should I try and
And Vesperilla like steps up to the center or closer. And okay. Do you want me to hit you, Mr. Doctor Science Man?
Mr. Science Man. I love that. So I'm going to put.
Oh wow! I hope she ate. I hope she ate food before this. You don't want to go in without buffs. Did I remind her to eat food? Too late now.
I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to use very much the same icon as the soldiers you saw before. For now. A bit larger.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's because he's important.
He's important. He's a boss. He's taller than everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody except Lalafels gets bigger as they get more powerful, whereas
oh,
Lalafels just get
dare
more.
How dare you?
Lalas just get more dense.
I don't know. There's one fight later on where they like make Lawless that are like massive, and that is hilarious. By the way, big Lawless, big funny.
I want to see that.
Oh, it's good.
Isn't there like a costume thing where you can turn into like a Lalafell version of another race? Isn't there anything like that, or is it just?
I don't know.
Because I would love to see a Lalagar, like a Hrothgar Lala sized.
I don't. I mean, I guess the
We
closest
have
thing
those. They're
would be
called
a-
Mikote orphans NPCs.
Yeah. The closest thing would be during the Cerberus fight, where you can shrink down. When you stand in the
yeah.
group, everyone becomes Lalafell size then.
A is for ads, B is for belly, C is for chains.
No. A is for also belly, B is for belly, and C is for can we get in the belly? Everyone knows that.
Get in my belly.
You move closer to him. Yes. Eorzean, correct?
Yeah.
You did well against the experiments. Very efficient. And I have to admire the bloodlust. You didn't even bother trying to save them or anything. Not that you could, but or it seems like you tend to be a bit bleeding heart about the whole thing. Worrying about
Thanks.
people's lives and all that.
Thank you.
But yes, I want you to fight me. I need to test this armor.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know. I just started being a tank, so I might not be the best, like, at this. So, be patient with me.
You see, he lifts the thing, and it's a guardian man, with the third eye and a really evil mustache. And he goes, "Don't worry, we're not going to be toxic about this, but we are still going to fight." And just flicks the thing down again.
Okay.
All right. Immediately, my weapons come out, and I go into the idle attack animation.
So choose where you wish to stand to begin this fight.
I'm gonna move up right behind Vesperilla, and
Give me back up. I need backup. Back me up, baby. Thank you.
yes, I'm backing you up, not standing behind you.
Let me know.
Okay, perfect.
You can all move your tokens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I send all the cool. Perfect.
Yeah, Cromwell's got armor. Yeah, stand right up there.
So we begin the boss fight. For this fight,
Wait,
I will
this
tell you
is shit.
straight away, this is your final encounter.
No.
But I will tell you,
Final encounter of this final fantasy.
All right, well, that's it. I gotta go.
You know that
a lot of
advantage
fun.
that I gave you. You've lost it.
Oh,
Just
I'll
kidding.
take
Just
this
kidding. Just
I'll
kidding.
take double advantage.
This fight begins. Very much like before. You start. For this fight, you have your limit breaks available. Now, normally in the game, the party has limit breaks as a resource, like 3 limit breaks, that you can then choose how you use them. I don't want to do that just in this case. I want each of you have 1 limit break that you can just use. Very much like instead of 3, you have 4. You can use all of yours, but it still has a caveat that you can only use your limit break once for the entire encounter, and after that you can't use it again. So we begin, and the players take the start. So who wishes to go first?
I'll go first.
Thank you.
Vesperilla, she's sitting there with her big sword, and she runs up and just and strikes, and I'm gonna use the Dark Knight combo. So the first one is Hard Slash. So it's 1 square is the range. So, right there. I guess I ran up. Cool. And strength, deals 4 damage and inflicts enmity.
He's got you got aggro.
Right. On the target, and then I get 1 MP. Cool.
Do you roll for a direct hit?
Yeah, I have to roll a check. So D20 plus 6. 22?
That more than hits.
Yes.
I will give you straight away his defenses just to make things easier. His defenses, both of them are 17.
Nice. And then so base damage is 4, and then 2d6 is the direct hit.
Mm-hmm.
So 22. Wait, that's not right. Oh, 5. So 10 is the extra direct hit damage.
Okay, so it's 4. What's the base? 4.
4, yeah. So 14 all together.
14 total.
Yeah.
Those 14 are coming up over and over.
Yeah.
Almost appropriate to the game we're playing.
And then she strikes once, and it's a combo. So the next one is Soul Eater. So she runs up and strikes, wails her sword, strikes again, and so same thing. D20 plus 6, 14.
And it will not be a direct hit. It will just be the base effect.
Cool. So when she goes to strike, she trips over like a rock, and it doesn't quite hit him right away. So it's just 4 damage.
18 total. Does that give you another effect? Or just damage?
It inflicts enmity, and then I restore 4 HP.
Okay, cool. You swing wildly the second time, and he evades the strike. Combo, you're sitting very on the path of the sword. You once again have to go just lean back a bit as the wing passes you by. Who comes next? Wait, that was just your movement and your primary. Do you want to use anything else?
I think so I'm gonna try and use the low blow again, and since she swings wildly, her tail whips out and tries to smack him and stun him.
He doesn't see that. He thinks you are just swinging wildly, like the weight of the weapon is taking you. So he doesn't see this tail slap coming, and he's shocked into a stunned silence.
Oh.
Who comes next?
Well,
so he's already useless.
At the end of her turn, I'm going to use my Shikuchi I'm hidden, but I'm going to Nightcrawler Bamf behind him.
Okay.
I don't need to go next, but I could if someone else doesn't want to.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm attacking from hidden, so I can use Trick Attack, that instant ability, and that will grant 46 damage and advantage on my next thing. So that is, let's see, 24 damage. Then I have an advantage die. And then I'm going to use my Swift Hand along with Focus to generate 3 Mudra.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my focus and secondary abilities. And then I'm going to unleash that Mudra with Hyoton, the ice ninjutsu.
Mm-hmm.
And that
okay.
So that is, I gotta have to make a mind +1 roll, but this is the one I have advantage on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's D20.
And you do have a free advantage die if you want to use it here as well. That's for extra chance.
I think I'm gonna save that for now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try with this. Oh geez, maybe I should have used it. Okay. The higher of those is 7 plus 6 is 13.
the target is the magic defense. I'm assuming
Yeah,
it
it's
does.
17 as well.
Okay.
You
All right.
only do
so
the base effect.
the base effect is still kind of what I wanted, which is it does 2d6 plus 12 damage and inflicts bind on the target until the start of my next turn.
Bind reduces the because he's a medium target, it reduces his movement. He cannot move.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 18 damage and he's bound.
Nice. You have now like 36 damage. Sorry. Nope. 32 damage in this whole thing.
And crowd control.
And crowd control. That is all for the ninja. Does our dragoon come next?
I'll go next. I would like to start with a bang, and I'm going to do a dragonfire dive on him.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. 21.
One. That is very much a direct hit. And
Nice.
you can land in a square adjacent to him in any position.
Okay. I'm going to land behind him. Can I land behind him?
If you want to.
So, like, maybe right here? Was that technically behind him? Or was I already behind him? I don't know what direction he's facing.
He's facing down towards the tank.
Sure. So, okay. All right. So that's 66 of damage plus 8, plus the base of 8. If it's a direct hit. So, nice. 31 points of damage. I use my hind legs to jump straight up in the air and come down. Dragonfire goes everywhere and gets him.
The dragonfire spreads and forms from above as the symbol of dragoon.
Mm-hmm.
You land and strike him.
And when
Go ahead.
when I land, you hear. Because his brain is reloading on the load screen.
That was your primary. You still have the rest of your actions. Anything you want to do. If I could recommend you one, because it can help everybody.
DM's recommending so.
That is Battle Litany.
Is what?
Battle Litany. It gives that effect to everybody in the party. They each get like a one point they can use to increase the value of a die. For example, if you roll a 19, you can use that point to make it a natural 20.
Great, yeah.
Like you can increase the value of
Find everyone in
of your next die roll with that.
Okay.
And that will be your secondary action.
Granted.
And everybody gets that for one turn or
Until you use it.
until you use it. Oh wow. Okay.
For the rest, I think it's for the rest of the phase.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that then is our dragoon, which brings us to Boyeo.
Okay, I would love to start with arrow 2 on this guy. So you see little gusts of winds flutter from my hand and towards our
From his
boss
hand?
encounter. This is cost me 1 MP, single target, deals 4 damage and inflicts a dot 6 on the target.
Oof, nice.
Then, since that's a secondary ability, I want to use another MP to cast Stone 3, which we'll roll on that real quick. 22.
That hits.
Lovely. And then I assume, base effect deals 5 damage to the target, and then I assume since it hit, that gives me another 6. So 11 points of damage.
Okay, that's the combined.
Because it's 5 plus the 6.
Okay, can you tell me the total again?
5. It's base damage 5, and then additional damage 6.
Okay. So total then 11. Oh. And he has that persistent, like almost like slicing wind effect around them for the dot.
Yes. And then a bunch of the rubble underneath him sort of pummels him a little bit. As I use my stone 3. And yeah, that's it for me right now.
Perfect. It is the enemy's turn. He can do what we like to call jack shit. Because he is stunned.
And bound.
And bound. just in case, you know. So his turn is up, but at the end of the turn he takes the dot was 6, right?
Yes.
He takes another 6 points of damage from the dot.
How long does that last?
It has no duration. It just goes.
That's ruthless. That's all right. Cool. Great.
I will say last of, if we go into another phase, then it will leave.
Okay. All right.
I see that usually happens, phase transitions clear stuff out.
Yeah, I get it.
He is taking hits, but still seems fairly strong. But you do see like the orb is almost like starting to spin in place, almost like churning. You begin to see some almost like energy lines going through his outer armor, and it starts to take that same kind of ruby red color like the other, like the villagers that came and attacked you. We come back to the beginning of the round. So is our tank going?
Okay. So, okay. What haven't I done yet? Let's do. Okay. So, she tripped over the thing and she's recovering from her fall, and she, picks up her sword and tries to go straight down the middle in a carve and split.
I do want to give you all a little heads up because I just read it. A character can only be stunned once per encounter.
Got it. Okay. This one doesn't have a stun.
No, just in case, because it would be just a valid strategy of let's stun lock this idiot to death.
Right. Right. I mean, even in combat, it has diminishing returns in game. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay, so doing a strength check. 1d20 plus 6. 16.
16, that is not a direct hit. But you do have Battle Litany on. You could use your +1 to make it a 17 and thus hit.
Yes. I'm going to do that.
Hey.
What is
Cookies from Cromwell.
What is the total damage then?
So the base is 3d6 plus 8 damage. And then it also deals an additional 3d6. So let me
66 plus 8.
3d6 plus 8.
Plus another 3d6, so 66 plus 8. Wild.
So the first one is 20. That's the base damage. And then I deal an extra 3d6. Not plus 8, though. Right? Yeah. Okay. 21 altogether.
Oh, that is... So, wait. You deal 20 with the 3d6 plus 8 and with another.
And then my
3d6?
extra was just 1.
You didn't have an additional 3d6?
Is it? Wait.
You said that.
Oh, crap. It is. Okay, so here, let me do 2 more. So 28.
28. Perfect. Cool. You would say he's about halfway there. He's starting to take a hit. And you see for a moment, there's a twitch of the head. And you begin to see almost like part of the armor like bulging around the chest, like around the orb. It begins like to form a bit. It goes like, but kind of forces himself to stand straight again. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Vespera sees that and is just like, no, and oh man, do I have anything that could help people? All enemies within range deals 4 damage. The next time you take damage, reduces the damage you take. Oh man. No, I think I'm gonna wait.
Okay. That is a tank. Who comes next? Radar Ninja, Memory
Yeah,
Palace,
I can go now.
Okay.
All right, so I'm standing behind him. I'm not hidden at this point. But I'm going to, since I'm not moving, I'm going to use focus to get an extra secondary action. So I will, I'll use Kasatsu as my secondary action to start. That'll remove my ninjutsu cooldown, so I can start stacking that again. And it grants me 1 mudra, so I'm back up to 1. And then for my next, my primary ability, I will, let's see. Now I can get a mudra from a primary ability, right?
Right?
Or actually, you know what? I think.
Don't you have your ninjutsu cooldown right now?
Well, Kasatsu removes it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that to clear it. So, I basically, okay, you know what? I'll do my normal ninja combo, and then I'll use my extra Windweaver secondary ability to get up to 2 mudra.
Okay.
So let me roll for. So I don't have advantage on this one because I'm not under trick attack yet. Again, so it's just a normal die, and then it is d20 plus 7 to hit, and I rolled a 1. Okay, so that is that's just the base damage. I'm assuming 8 is not enough to pass his defense.
No.
Okay, so that's 4 damage to him from that. But then I'll segue in that. I wanted to ask the Kazematoi, like the kunai that I stack up when I use Armor Crush.
Yeah.
Do I have the 2 that I stacked from the previous encounter, or does it reset it?
It resets.
Okay, well then that's what I'm going to do as my follow-up then. So it's another 6 damage to him on top of that 4 from the base effect, for a total of 10. But now I have 2 stacks of.
If
I'm gearing up. This is a resource building turn.
If the combo attack has its own like a roll listed, you roll that independently.
It doesn't. Armor Crush.
It's just an effect.
It has the base damage of 6, and then gives me the two kunai.
Okay, cool.
Because I can spend those later as extra alien edges.
Okay, cool.
So I'm building my pool up.
Yeah, you're gearing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna want those in the next phase. I think.
You just draw a pair of kunai and just use his armor to kind of sharpen them.
Yeah.
Will be Cromwell or who's next?
I'll go really quickly because since no one's taking damage right now, I will just use Stone 3 one more time and do that. Since I only have 2 attacks. I assume a 22 hits again.
Oh yeah, it does.
And then that's another 2d6. Whoa, them just. All right. This time I do 12 points of damage.
Nice. Once again, he is the The ground under him shakes, and a spike, strikes him in whatever uncomfortable place you wanted the spike to strike him.
It's like me, a little tiny boy hits him right in the shin, but that's gotta hurt, And
a little bit of rock, just a little bit of rock, just jots out, and then a little piece out of it cuts into the shin, like ding.
Yeah, like flick. Yeah, but like painful, like
Painful, but it's a flick.
Yeah, and that is literally until you all start getting beat up. The only thing I can do because I already used arrow.
You're doing good DPS. You're DPSing while you're not healing. You're a good healer.
Yeah, you know what? That's called being a good healer.
Yeah, never stop casting.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to use my once per phase dream within a dream. So he takes 8, 8, 8, another 24.
Oh, that's your instant?
It's a once per phase instant.
Perfect.
So
he takes the damage, and now he is starting to look a bit rough, and you see like the almost deformity in the armor begins to expand, and you see him sway on his feet, and you hear from a speaker somewhere in the room going, "Sir, is everything all right?" Everything is fine. Everything's fine. All within parameters. And then he looks past you, Vesperla, and just says, "Borrow. Came here to mock me? I will prove the superiority of my plan. I know better than you. I know better than Nero. I know better than all of you." And it is now Cromwell's turn.
All right. Well, the only attack I haven't used yet is Piercing Talon. I'm going to use it.
Get him.
You also have, worth mentioning, and I put it on the first page of your sheet, you have the Dragoon combo. Like your basic attack plus the combo ability, if you want to use that at some point.
Oh, okay. I see that here. Okay, so basic combo. So what? So either 2A or 2B.
Yeah. So you do the base attack, and then choose one of the two combo abilities, and you use that one as a follow-up.
Gotcha. Okay, then I'll do a combo. I missed that. So, but we're learning the game together, isn't that right, Jesse?
Yeah, we're learning it together. I feel like I got it figured out. All I do is do the same 3 things over and over again. You guys should have picked a white mage. You should have been a 4 white mage group.
It's the same thing as playing healer in the game.
Oh, I'm aware. That's why I play white mage when I have to heal. I'm no fool.
Okay.
See, I like how you think. That's why I play white mage as well.
I'm going to make my true thrust first. Here we go. Unfortunately, I only got a 13.
That is not a hit, but you still do the base effect, which is 8 damage, and you get Fanging Claw Baird / Will in Motion ready. Which means you can now use your instant, which is called Fanging Claw Baird / Will in Motion.
So I can't do the combo then? Because
no, you can.
Okay. Then I'll do...
Yeah, actually, after the combo, you get that benefit. You can do the combo now.
So I'll do 2A.
Okay, the Dragoon combo one?
Yeah, that is a 20.
That is a hit.
Okay, great. So it's 8 damage plus another 14, so was 22. 22.
Yeah, the 22 plus the base 8 from the base first attack. That's a 30. Looks rough, and you have now that benefit of Fang and Claw Baird. So you could immediately, if you want to do it in another turn, you have an instant ability called Fang and Claw / Willing Thrust, which you can now use because you have that buff.
Okay, I'll use it.
Go ahead. It's an instant or 1 square, and you can it deals 2d6 to the damage. No roll involved.
7.
7. He is very much starting to look rough, and you see those mutations kind of becoming more apparent. Like one of his arms is starting to deform.
Going Wesker. He's Weskering out.
He's full on Weskering.
That's not a good thing.
No,
You
it's
both
never
said
a good,
that so happily.
It's
This
never a
poor
good
guy.
thing.
He's
Don't
got,
worry,
like,
there will be
sunglasses
there
and
will
Everyone
be
loves this.
there
Memory
will-
is like, "Ugh."
there will be boulders for you to punch if he does go full Wesker.
Thank you. That's all I asked.
I know you. I got you. Don't worry.
Hey.
It is his turn now, and he can finally act. His hand now very deformed, like the glove glows, almost like energy blades appear from his fingertip, and he just wipes very much all around him. Very much
I'm gonna fight for that.
faint.
Yeah.
Gonna faint. Yeah. What does it do? Does it reduce the damage you take? Or
Yeah,
damage you deal?
reduces the damage dealt by the target's abilities by 4 until the end of this turn.
Okay, so everything he does in this turn. So this attack, I will roll the attack against all of you. This one will hit everybody but the healer, who is very much far away from
Perfect.
melee.
Amazing.
That
right. Further away from. Right.
yeah, that is a 12. I don't think that hits anybody.
Oh, he missed.
Okay, you all take the base effect of this is 12. You all take 12 points of damage.
But minus 4.
Minus 4, so 8.
8.
And he will also prepare an ability. And let me just change the layer so you can see the area marker.
I think I didn't do the stack right, but I have an instant
All right.
called Reprisal, which says immediately before an ability used by an enemy within 2 squares is resolved.
Hey, you can use it retroactively. That's no issue.
Okay, cool. So within 5x5, so it reduces the damage dealt by the abilities of all targets by 4 until the end of the round.
Cool. And then his damage is further reduced by 4. So it only deals 4 points of damage to all of you.
Yay.
Amazing. And he begins almost like a charge energy. And,
Mitigation.
And you see the big orange area appears.
Oh no.
This will trigger at the end of his next turn. That's how boss abilities trigger. You always have a full round, and your adventurous step to do whatever you want and get out of dodge.
Question: is this considered an evoked ability?
No.
Okay, then I can't use that.
Okay, then that is the end of the round. We come back to the beginning. It is is your turn, Fab, if you want to go?
I have too many windows up. Yes, it is. I can go. Question: this phase, are we on to another phase, or is
You are
Is
still
that
on the
like-
same phase. Yeah.
got it? Okay, so I can't reuse that ability. Got it. Okay. And I can't use that one because it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use the Dark Knight combo. Boo boo boo. So D20 plus 6. No, it's a 7.
You
I
have.
rolled 1.
I will tell you. You still have. I will let you use it retroactively. You have that free advantage die that I gave you.
Okay.
You want to use it?
Yeah. 23.
Hey, that's a full hit.
Whee! Cool, yeah. So she goes and she swings
And she hits, so deals 4 damage as the base damage, and then 2d6. 11, so 23. Oh, wait, so 15.
15.
Yes.
I will give you congratulations. You have pushed them past this phase.
Hey.
Yay,
move
new
this
phase. Who dis?
And I will move him away.
Oh, this guy's going full mutant.
And I will move your characters back as you're pushed back.
Oh, we didn't have
as he
arms
is-
length up.
as he has gone. Yeah, you're being pushed back to his hitbox, more or less.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh, that's
So-
awesome. Let's go. Big time points.
So you are pushed back in the mutations that he's suffering are becoming more and more rampant. He is growing in places, but it's not uniform. It's just one thing after, just very much. He's going full nemesis on this, and this appears. This is what he becomes. It's not. Oh, wrong layer. That's not the thing. Sorry.
He looks similar to his previous form.
Wrong one.
He
Wrong one.
became himself. Honestly, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
This.
Oh.
I'll move
Gnarly.
you back to being adjacent as you were.
Yeah, right where the DPS should be, on his ass. Melee DPS. Melee DPS.
So there you are. He is now unleashed. Now, you also see that the orb that was in his chest is now almost encased in the armor. It's become part of him. It's no longer like an external object. But whatever reason that there's no longer a voice coming from him. It's just groans and growls and just guttural. And what you're facing is no longer a soldier, it's an animal.
They always get high on their own supply.
Gross.
Legend in his own mind.
We come to the beginning of the round.
Does the round reset?
Yeah, round. Well, we'll reset the round now that we are in phase 2.
All right, cool. Well, Vesperilla can go again then.
You want me to go again? Vesperilla is in shock at this monstrosity. So then, so now we're in a new phase, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Vesperilla is in panic mode. And she's gonna do, yeah, so she's gonna do carve and split again, and she's gonna pick up her big sword over her head and try and slam it down on the guy, on the thing, on the monster, because this is gross. Ugh. Okay. +6, 14?
Not a direct hit.
No! Okay.
And Battle Litany isn't up anymore, is it?
No. Phased away.
So it's just 3d6 plus 8 as a base.
Oh, a good
Not
hit.
bad.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. So 21.
21. The sensation is weird. As you strike it, it looks like an armor, but it feels like you're striking almost leather or
Ugh.
like very hard. It feels too organic. It feels weird. Like the impact,
Fleshy.
it doesn't have like the clang that you expect. It's more like striking something softer.
You hear Vesperilla just go, it's like fleshy and gooey.
And there is an appropriate spray of some indeterminate dark liquid. It will be blood, but it's censored out. Anything else you want to do?
No, I think I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Then that brings us to someone else in the party.
Is it ninja time again?
I will remind you all, you have your limit breaks available in this
Oh, right.
in this phase. They are instant. They can be used at any time.
Let me see here. My limit break says I
Just heal.
heal. Okay, well.
You're holding on to the LB3. You're just gonna sit on the LB3 until we're in dire shape. I can go next. Now we got pushed back to the hitbox thing, but I can still get the benefit of focus if I don't move.
Yes,
right?
yes. You are.
I'm already in that position.
But you basically we were pushed to that point, but you still.
Yeah.
You can see you can reach the ring. You can attack.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna focus, and then I will spend that on one more mudra, and that brings me up to 3 now, which I will spend on Suiton, the water one. So that is a mind +1 check. All right. So that is a 21.
Was that a natural 20?
No, it was not. It was 15 plus 6.
Okay.
So 21. And the base effect is 3d6 plus 12 damage to the target and grants me Shadow Walker, which is basically like I can use stuff that I would normally have to be hidden. So does a 21
Yes,
hit
it
him?
does. Does it?
Okay, so then the total is...
His new defenses are just 1 higher, so 18 and 18.
Okay, so then that new total is 3d6 plus. All right, so that is 9, 16, 20, 24 points of damage. Goes splash!
How much damage?
21?
21.
Sorry, was that 24? Let me count it again.
Let's say 24.
Okay, 24. And then with my shadow, all the swift hands, I get one more additional thing, and I will use that to spend one of my I'll spend one of my Kazumatoi to get a free Aeolian Edge out. So let me roll for that. That is a dirty 20. So that is 2d6 plus 4 if it's a direct hit. So that is 8 plus 4, 12 more damage from the Aeolian.
You are hitting it, and you get the same sensation, like you're not almost organic what you're fighting. Almost like this has the armor has become like a second skin.
Well, I have 2 daggers, and they're made for stabbing people with skin. So I'm in the right place.
I mean, that is technically factually correct.
Yeah, I was made for this, I think.
I know I have a job to do. I know how to do it. Cool.
I hide and I stab things.
Perfect. Anything else you want to do?
I think that's it for now. Well, no, I'm good. I have other instants, but I want to sell them once per phase, and I want to save them.
Okay. That then brings us to Cromwell.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to do my jump attack. I haven't done that one yet either.
Go ahead.
So, don't worry.
And for a
It's
jump.
coming. Not
Might as well jump.
exactly. Beep, 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 beep. You hear that strange 80s keyboards as he jumps into the air. Maybe only Alcuin probably got that reference. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm holding up for that. But I imagined it as Soken in the back doing it.
Yeah.
Before you
he's doing it on the.
before you do it, may I make a recommendation?
Automatone.
Yeah, exactly.
Before you jump, may I make a recommendation?
Okay.
There's a secondary ability you can use first called Gersh that deals 6 damage, but gives you Blood of the Dragon, which then triggers the second effect in Jump that deals additional damage.
Oh, like it's a direct hit already?
Just base effect. Like a base effect of it says if you
Blood
have
of the Dragon damage. How much is Blood of the Dragon damage?
for your level, I put it in your sheet. I think it's 4 or 5 extra damage.
Okay. 3. It's 3. But still, that's not bad. I'll take it. Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Gersh is 6 damage. It's enemies in an area adjacent to you, so you're gonna deal that damage. So 6.
I've done that.
Now roll for jump.
26.
Nice.
Got to be a direct hit.
It is a direct hit.
Okay.
I always gem for crit. I don't know how I'm getting all this direct hit.
So it's 8d6 total. Then, because it's 46 for base, and then an additional 46 for the direct hit. 29.
Plus the blood dragon damage?
Plus 3 more.
All right, I looked it up. It's 4, so it will be 4 more. So 33.
33 total.
Oof. That's a big hit.
How's he looking?
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Still fairly good. We come to, unless you want to do anything else, we come to Galleo.
It's my time. Arrow 2 once again, dealing 4 damage with a dot of 6. I fling shards of air as they spin around. I assume just one of his giant legs.
Yeah.
And
that or a finger.
Yeah, but there's a lot of it. It is. And then I will do Stone 3 one more time.
Go for it.
19.
19, that is a hit.
Excellent. And so then we'll just hit him one more time with 2d6. Another 12 points of damage. Oh,
Beautiful.
12 total. My bad. 12 total.
Beautiful. The rock once again hits him in a very oversized shin.
Yeah, but it would hurt though. You don't want to get hit with rocks.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna dream within a dream again.
Go for it.
New phase. So that's another 24.
You've already dealt a significant amount of damage. But this is a chunky boy.
Yeah, figured.
We begin.
It might take 4 of us to take him down.
We begin this with a raid-wide AoE. I'm just gonna do damage attack. The attack is 27. I think hits everybody. And the total damage is.
You'll have something to heal soon, Jesse.
I'm excited. I'm waiting for it.
Wait, do you want to heal?
You all, without mitigation that anyone has activated, which should be available, this is a new phase, you're all taking 36 points of damage.
Can I use my limit break?
You could reprisal it too, I think, if you want.
I could, but limit break immediately prevents all damage and enfeeblements.
To you or the party?
Single, so just me.
Yeah, that's like your invuln.
Yeah.
Got it.
2-minute invuln.
Got it. So then I'm gonna do reprisal.
Okay. You'll reduce the damage by 4, making this 32. If anybody has any, I think most of you also have feint. I think you can stack it if you want. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I'll feint it as well to bring it down by another 4.
That makes it 28. Does the Dragoon have the same? No, you don't.
Because he
Oh, no,
gets
you
battle.
do. You do.
Oh, he does? Okay.
You do. Have an instant ability if you want to use it, Jason. Jason? Do you want to use your instant ability?
I didn't realize
Feint?
I was muted. I was like talking the whole time. I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so you use that instant ability as well. Once per phase, you reduce the damage by 4 until the end of the. Is it this turn?
Yeah,
End of this
until the
turn.
end of your next, the end of
Okay.
This turn.
your next turn.
Yeah. It's a. Yeah. So that brings it down from 36, 32, 28, 24 to everybody.
Nice.
And he's going to put a couple of abilities in place. First one is this. Need to move them in place. Okay. There we go. Insulate. Can you see them?
Yes.
These will be moving. So they
Don't stand in them, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, don't send them. At the end of an very basic, the way they will move is at the end of the player phase, they will move forward.
Understood.
Will be moving. Just to give you a warning, it will be moving like a diagonal line. So the one that top left will move
It'll
to
go like
bottom
this.
right. Yeah. And the other thing he will prepare for next round is this. It's under the tank, I think. Yeah, the tank has the priority on this, I think. I'll put it here. It's a tank buster.
Oh, okay.
I was preparing. I'm going to give you a reason to use that limit break.
Yeah.
Yeah. right. No. Who you gonna call?
Tank Busters.
That's what he's doing next. It's the player's turn now.
I would love to go first.
Go for it.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna go here. Here. And drop a cure 3 on everyone.
Ooh, nice.
Yay, thank you.
And
Yeah.
all right, what am I gonna do here? It is so all right, it's a 5x5 area centered on. I'm gonna put it on myself so it hits everyone.
Yep.
And then it's special D20 critical. What does that mean?
That means if you roll a natural 20, the amount of healing is doubled.
Okay, but what am I rolling exactly?
Just roll a d20 to
Just-
see if you get a critical. That's all.
Understood. Okay, no crit. So I do 4d6 plus 8.
Nice.
Yeah, all right.
You have a chance of healing a significant
Everyone.
chunk of that damage.
21 to everyone.
You all
Nice.
took 24, so that was a fair chunk.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you.
with that, I will also, because boy oh boy, do I love keeping everyone alive for this nonsense. I want to use my instant asylum, which I would put kind of directly where the boss is right now.
Mhm.
It should hit everyone because it's a 5x5 square.
Who will?
So I'm going to center it right in the middle of where the boss is so it hits everyone. And while inside this area, allies granted Revivify increase its value by 2, while allies who have not been granted Revivify instead recover 2 HP at the end of the Adventurer step. It's removed at the end of the phase. So as long as we're in this phase, you should, in theory, get 2 HP at the end of every one of the Adventurer steps. That's down on
Awesome.
the ground. And then
Cast
I
Cure and
will...
Regen.
Yes, you have a little regen thing going on.
Awesome.
And yeah, I guess that will be... I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do for y'all. I already did arrow. That's on it. Is anyone still beat up? Or is everyone still pretty good?
I mean, I could use a little healing, a little more healing.
I'm at like 57 out of 64. I'm about 7 down.
And what are you at, Jace?
I'm like 17 down.
Understood. I will cast Cure as my secondary ability on you. This is using up almost all of my MP right now. I think I have one left, but
You will
You propped
recover.
a little free cure
You
on
will
there.
recover. You will recover 2 MP.
yeah, I get 2 at the end of every... Yeah. I'm not too stressed, but okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast it on you, our Dragoon, and I again have to do a D20 to see what happens. Another 18. Cool, man. Although it says roll a D20 for an ability check on an 18 or higher, the following proc effect triggers.
Okay.
I could do Cure 2 if I wanted to for 0 MP.
Yep. the free
Actually, I
cure.
may do that. I
Yeah,
may do
go
that.
for it.
Okay. So for Jason, you get 2d6 plus 5. So you here for 15,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my Cure 2 on the ninja for freezies.
How's the tank doing though?
I thought our tank was good. Yeah.
I mean, if she's gonna invuln the tank buster, she'll probably be fine. But
I'm at 55 out of 70.
yeah,
that Cure 2 is going on you.
yeah, use it on the
uh,
tank.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Let's I thought for some reason that you had like taken all that damage and been just fine. All right. Yeah, then Cure 2 on our Dark Knight. And that is that is just free healing. Okay, I'll roll another D20 and see if I crit, but that ain't happening. All right, so 4d6 plus 14, bro. Enjoy all the healing.
OP.
26.
Yeah, so I'm back up.
Full heal, baby. Pew, pew, pew.
And then I shall end my turn.
All right, I'm gonna Shukuchi at the end of Diego's turn.
I feel like that's just not how you say that.
It is written
Shukuchi.
SHUKUCHI.
I'm gonna have to talk with Yoshida about this. I don't think it's called.
It's in Japanese. It's fine. It's in Japanese. It's fine. All right, so
It's
that lets
everyone.
me
It's in English where the problem is.
3, 4, 5. That's gonna put me out of the asylum, but also I'll clear this stuff of whatever's moving here. So
They're going far, far away.
yes.
Okay.
For now.
Anything
until
else?
this whole AO moving markers things resolves. I got to do the mechanics. All right. I don't want to tunnel on my DPS rotation. I got
Is
to do the mechanics.
Shukuchi an instant ability?
It is.
You could take your turn, do your attacks, and then Shukuchi the hell out.
You know what? That's a very good point. That is a very good point, and thank you for that, because I think it's probably time for me to use my limit break. Yeah, because I can focus because I haven't moved, and then I can for my secondary I can stack up another mudra.
Okay.
I won't be able to use ninjutsu until I clear that cooldown. Actually, you know what? I should probably do that then for my... Yeah, I will do my focus, since I'm not moving, will give me... I'll use that on Kasatsu. And then I'll get my free secondary, which I'll use for Ritual Weave to stack a mudra. So that brings me up to 2, because I get 1 from Kasatsu.
And then for my ability, I am going to use Chimatsuri, which is my limit break.
Yep.
Which gives
Tell
me
everybody what it does.
deals 7d6 plus 8 damage to the target and grants hidden. And I flavor-wise, narratively, I think it's going to look like the the Tenchi Rin, like the sort of mandala of symbols and letters appears underneath me, and I'm kind of standing like this, and there's maybe like a swirl of sakura petals around me or something. And then I just unleash
For
it.
sure.
All right. And this is 7d6 plus 8, and it also grants me hidden, which will be nice. Next turn, I can trick attack again. All right, so 2, 8, 29 points of damage on Big Red.
He actually falters for a moment. Like there's a step forward as this massive strike, and as a reward, we're gonna call it that. And to prove that in life, that everything in life is location. Those of you in the back of you, because you're using your teleport immediately after to get away, so it's only Cromwell. You get bathed in the thing's blood. There's a giant splash where this massive gash has appeared in its back.
You gotta have that arterial spray.
Yeah. That's how you know it's working.
All right. And then and then I'll Shikuchi out of there. I didn't understand. This is when any character ends their turn, so I can do it at the end of my turn if I want.
Yep.
Oh, so there's my once per phase. Get the heck out of dodge.
Okay. That then brings us to either Fab or Cromwell.
Okay. You know what? I'm not messing around anymore. It's limit break time.
Ooh, nice.
Wreck 'em.
Which, hold on. Okay. Dragon Song Dive. No roll needed.
No, it's just straight up doing it.
10d6 plus 10.
And everybody knows that the moment a Dragoon jumps, any blood that they have on just flies away.
Right, it's speed. Yeah.
It's sweet, just
and
slides away.
Also,
Supersonic.
Yeah.
everyone knows when a dragoon jumps, the next thing that happens is he falls flat on his face.
No, what
Or
happens
did
is
they
he
fix that?
lands.
They fixed
He
that.
lands in the middle of the bad AOE.
All right.
You just backflip off of the platform.
I'm doing it manual.
I've done it as a red mage too.
Okay. Nice. Hold on. 39 points of damage.
Get wrecked.
This thing is on its last legs. Cromwell jumps, and as he comes down, you almost see like the different circles. Everybody's seen the trailer for Endwalker. I think everybody has seen it. The full stack of rings and magic circles appears in the air as Cromwell descends, and just giant. That's even a mushroom cloud somehow, and you're not all dead immediately. But hey, that's what happens. That is then your turn. No, that's it. At any moment, you still have your turn. You can still do more.
Really? I can do something else?
Yeah, because the limit break is any time.
Okay. Oh, then I can do my regular attack as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, then I'm gonna do I'll go back into Dragonfire Dive then. Because I didn't use it on this phase. I used it on the last phase, so I can use it again. 14.
Not enough, unfortunately.
So
But I will remind you, Sam, you still have that free advantage die that I gave you. You want to use it here? Go ahead.
I'm using it. Yeah, sweet. 25.
And deal that damage.
Is that a direct hit too?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Mm. 26 more points of damage.
You pierce this thing through the back, and it collapses on one knee, and then begins to slowly fall apart. And it's just at that point, pretty much like it happens to the villagers. The metal kind of skin begins to rust, but then because it's kind of weirdly organic, begins to slouch off, like just dead flesh just falls out. What is left is just a desiccated, formerly Garlean corpse on the ground, and the spear has fully rusted over.
See where workplace politics gets you?
I still have my secondary ability. I'm sweeping the leg of the corpse.
A victory jingle sounds. You all receive tombstones that you will not be able to use. Because it is a one shot.
I'm gonna take those back and put those in my house. And
you have some
admire them.
obligatory tombstones of poetics, and some tombstones of utter pointlessness.
Oh, that's a shame. My screen says I already have 2,000
Max those, yeah.
So,
Yeah, you have the weekly limit on those.
Yeah,
you're the cap. You can trade those in Mordona for though they're going to be discontinued.
No. They got to make new gear.
And each of you roll me a d6.
A d6?
Yeah, roll me a d6.
26.
6.
2.
4. All right.
A 5.
A 5.
Because Cromwell rolled the highest. In a little corner, you find a wind-up version of the boss as the obligatory pet drop.
Yay.
You got some
I would
loot.
ask questions as to why that guy
Breed that
has
thing.
that. Yeah.
I made a little mini me of myself.
Everybody needs a desktop toy.
Like, did he know he was going to transform into this? And then he was like, all right, well.
Those questions will haunt you for the rest of your days.
Yeah.
But with this, you have defeated this Garlean officer, and this man, very much with him gone and the orb destroyed, dismantled this experimental operation. You do find strewn around the environment, some documents regarding a project that you were kind of competing against, like trying to copy or improve upon, that is called the Weapon Project.
We need to tell the real science about this.
That doesn't seem that important. Everyone's got weapons.
You see, among the one,
forget
there is an entry for something called the Ruby weapon, with almost like a draft of what it would look like schematics that look a bit similar to what he became with the armor on, but the scale of the weapon suggests far larger. Let's call it mech-sized, kaiju-sized, maybe. But that is.
They're gonna need a bigger airship.
Yeah, that is likely if it's happening somewhere else.
That seems like some level 90s problem.
Yeah.
Or 80, one of the two. Yeah, I'm not worried.
You're only level 60, I mean. There's only so much
I can't
you
even
can
handle
do.
that. Yeah, no, it's all right.
But with this, you have vanquished this foe and liberated this small town, or at least being harmed any further.
I'm sure there's more mana potions waiting for you back at the village, Gallego.
Yeah.
Yes, speak my language.
As you go back, they welcome you with open arms, and there is very much a feast. Humble, but still very tasty. And, Country Kupo does break out the good stuff for that one.
My man.
I do my trademark dance, the sidestep.
And with that, we end this adventure.
Yay. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you, everybody. Hope you had fun and hope you enjoyed this little look at the Final Fantasy XIV tabletop RPG.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please click the link down below or wherever it may be to donate
Yes.
today.
For a good cause. I really like how they reflect the game mechanics in this. It's very, very cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's nice to know things. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to look over and be like, I know exactly what this does. I'm good. I love that.
Hopefully now I can actually play a tank.
Yes.
Look, I'm
You
going to tell you
did
the
a great
greatest secret in the
job.
world. Just do it. Being a
You can
tank,
do it.
healer's the sucker's game. Being a healer, oh my God, so much stress. Being a tank, you just sit there and you're like,
Plus,
hit me, hit me,
Mhm.
hit me. Come on, hit me. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
whole game.
plus
Okay,
if you've ever done dungeon queues, the tank queues are like this.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then if you die, you just blame the healer, like all tanks
It's
do.
so easy.
Exactly.
Yeah. And those
Exactly.
idiots will take it. They'll be like,
Yeah,
you're
it's-
right.
that's-
My bad.
That's the tank privilege. Blaming everybody else.
And you can just take extra hits because, like, you won't die. It's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've convinced me.
tanks, I've-
I will try it.
Yeah,
Like,
you can-
boss tanking in normal content is not that difficult. I think the only things that are dicey is when you do like the wall-to-wall pulls, like where they
Actual-
just
yes.
grab everything, like, and you have everything right before.
That's also the
boss.
healer's problem. That's also the
Yeah,
healer's
right.
problem.
Yeah.
They got to keep up.
and you have three flavors to work from. You have the edgy Dark Knight, you have the warrior, four actually. You have the paladin, and you have what is commonly referred to as 3 DPS in a trench coat, the gunbreaker.
Yeah. Well, you'll unlock that at the end of when the beginning of Shadowbringers is that
Yeah, you got
when
time.
you'll unlock Gunbreaker. Yeah, you got time. You got
Is that
Dark
the-
Knight
is that
until
the-
then. Dark Knight Warrior
Is
and
that
Paladin.
is that the Squall Lionheart one?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I want to play.
Yeah, that's my
Awesome.
favorite tank too.
That-
That's what me and Kevin play when we tank.
Oh, well,
Then that is
Well, I'll have
all
to get
for our game. Everyone want to say your farewells and any other information you wish to provide, please do so.
I'll go first. I'll go first. I'm Alcuin Gersh. Thank you for spending this time with us, and thank you if you choose to support the cause that we're trying to help out. If you want to look me up in game, my character is Memory Palace. I'm on the Crystal Data Center on Curl. So I may have just doxed myself, but you know what? Come find me.
Cyberdoxed.
Yeah, cyberdox myself. But the 14 community is great. So if you see me, just say hi. If I'm in a dungeon playing badly, it's because I'm not on my main. All right. This is not my main job. And I am getting everything to level 100 like I do every expansion. But yeah, come say hi in game.
I only do that with crafters and gatherers.
Hold on. Wait, are you not level 100 with everything?
Not yet. I have a toddler, okay? So I took a break after I finished the Dawn Trail MSQ, and I only came back
there's
about
no
a month.
shame in that game. I'm just letting you know. I realize right now, I am the biggest nerd here. I am level 100 everything.
I usually am, and I'm almost there. I think I have.
At first, I
3
was
or
like,
4
well,
more
surely I'm not.
No, you win
No,
for
I
now,
am.
Jesse.
No, I am.
Even Pictomancer?
Especially Pictomancer.
You have
Oh
we
yeah.
confer upon you the Golden Dork Award.
Thank you.
You have earned
I'll
it.
put it with my other Golden Dork Awards. I win every year. Yeah. Oh, I'll
Okay.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go.
all right, easy. Yeah, sure. Hey, everyone. You can find me everywhere at Jesse Cox, but more importantly, in Final Fantasy 14, Little JC. I'm on Genova. Feel free to harass me and or give me Gil. Wink. And
Oh.
Yeah, the biggest 14 thing I would say is that if you're going to FanFest this year in the States, myself and another brave soul, turns out a character that was just introduced looks exactly like this person that I'm going with. And so she and I are going as two new characters that just showed up in 7.4. And I want you all to know it's going to be
I'm just
wild. So good luck.
Is it the siblings?
Oh no. Oh no.
No?
It's two other characters that show up at the very end of 7.4.
Oh, yeah.
Believe it
Yeah,
or
I
not.
gotcha.
okay.
I gotcha.
All right.
I gotcha. Yeah.
I know what's
So
going on
we're
here.
I
gonna
got
do
you.
that, and it's gonna be goofy as hell. So get ready.
I demand photos, video, everything.
Oh, there will be photos, I'm sure. If
Yeah.
Jason's there, I'll be like, "We gotta take a photo." You'll be like, "Who are you?" And I'll be like, "It's me."
Both characters have cool costumes. I think you're gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
yeah. It's gonna be
it's
cool.
gonna be a whole thing.
I already know which one you're picking.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I think you could pull either off, honestly.
I think I could too, but that's we
But I-
all know. One of us looks exactly like the other character, and the other one can put on a thing. I don't want to spoil too much. A thing will happen.
Thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Fabi,
glamour, if you
you wanna go
will.
next?
Yeah, yeah, I'm Fabienne. Everyone calls me Fab. I did, okay, on Final Fantasy, I played Vesperilla Akabi. I am on Seraph, the Dynamis server. Seraph, that one. I get bonus XP because I'm casual. And I need that XP. But yeah, come find me in Final Fantasy. Help me do some raids because help me be a tank. Maybe I will join.
We shall endeavor to do that.
Great,
Everybody.
perfect, amazing.
And last but not least,
I'm Jason Charles Miller. You can find me everywhere as Jason Charles Miller. And Cromwell Doom, the character I played tonight in gladiator form, is on Zalera. And when I'm not on tour, I am usually on Wednesday nights streaming Cromwell Doom's Journey. So come join me. Everyone joins me.
and on some other days, he's just online singing cool songs for
Yeah, on
the
my
audience.
Twitch channel. So my
Oh.
Twitch channel is also Jason Charles Miller. And come say hi.
Well, I'm Kevin. You can find me everywhere as Loremaster Kev, and you'll never find my character. He's in the background. His name's Kadrel Glintfang, Hrothgar Red Mage, and he's also on Curl with Memory Palace. You actually might find us every Thursday just out and about.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing Pilgrim's Traverse soon. We've been saving it. So
I mean,
It's
excited
so
for that.
cool. It
with
genuinely is the
with
best
Alcuin's
one of
help,
those they've done.
I finally cleared Palace of the Dead, so I can now move on to
I
bigger,
still
better.
haven't. You're kicking my butt. Still haven't done.
All right.
Well, you just need to join us, and we'll go through it. Actually, fairly quick when you're in a group. Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you all.